great defense gets punched in the mouth. Well, I guarantee you, this afternoon he doesn't want to see his defense getting punched in the mouth. And we'll see.
Wrong offset off the COVID list.
All right, here we go. Stream is back up.
Let's kick it.
With the proper stuff here. Now I should be able to like this one and re-like the stream, guys, if you don't mind.
I'm good.
All right. 49ers get the ball first, and the ball is away. That means the Skins will have the ball at the end of the half. There's the touchback. So San Francisco will start with the ball on the 25-yard line.
You guys in
Here
front
we
of
go.
me again.
Dude, Taysom, you can't throw those screens late, Sam.
Hello there, Chris. Every Wednesday, Kyle Shanahan starts the 49ers practice with a video called What It Takes, usually an opponent's scouting report about what they should win. But his team will need to do to beat them. This week, let's read that video all.
What's up? Good more games. Come on. More games.
Deebo Samuel on the end around gets pushed out of bounds. He starts limping already on the first play of the game after a 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1.
$30 sacks, almost in the NFL. Dang, that defensive line for the Eagles is good.
Looks like he's going to be facing some of the best pass rushers in all of our games.
All right. Got the stream posted on the other channels. Here we go. DRG says, hype train. Get the new chat popped up. Pop-up chat. Deebo Samuel's walking off the field hurt. Not good for the Niners. They were hoping to have him for this game, and it did not work out. All right, 2nd and 1. Big defensive play here. Got a big, huge formation for the Niners. They run it up the middle, and it looks like they are going to get enough for the first down for a Raheem Mostert. And set up 1st and 10 around the 35-36-yard line. Here we go.
Okay, come on, Saints. The Milky Way is on the table, man.
All right, ball is snapped.
There's no more Milky Way.
Going for a post route for number 84.
I took a
spoiled.
big look in there. There's
Spoiled.
no more Milky Ways. Huh?
Hey, if you don't mind, I don't know if you have to mute yourself or something, because I like to come to you after the during the commercials and stuff for the updates and things, but I don't want commentary for other games going on. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm glad you're here, though. I don't want to run you off.
You're good. I'm just having.
Cameron Curl, nice defensive play there on first down.
Yeah.
Out route for that. All right, we have 2nd and 10. Nick Mullins in this offense. Let's see what they do. All right, Nick Mullins, under center. Motion from left to right for Kuzak. They do the play action. Nick Mullins looking short to Brandon Ayuk. Nice hit out of bounds. San Francisco wanted a flag. They do not get it. Sets up 3rd down at around the 40. Sorry, the Skins 44-yard line. Nice hit by Shazer Everett to get him out of bounds. Call it 3rd and 4. Let's see here. Nick Mullins in the shotgun. You got 3 receivers to the left in a bunch formation. 1 to the bottom of your screen. Timeout. San Francisco. Play clock had 6 seconds. I guess Kyle Shanahan did not like what he had set up against the defense the Washington football team was putting on the field. Let's see what comes of after the timeout. There's that nice play by Montez Sweat against Dallas. He has been all over the place.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson was playing spy. When you play spy, you got to be directly in the middle of the field, bro. You can't be on the sides like that.
All right, 3rd and 4. Let's get a stop here, defense. All right, Nick Mullins in the shotgun. Tight end motioning from right to left into the slot. Mullins takes the snap, looking to throw, looking for Brandon Ayuk. Good defense. Who came away with that one? That was Kendall Fuller on Brandon Ayuk. Really good defense on a slant route. Knocks it away. Sets up an interesting spot. Let's see what Kyle Shanahan and the Niners decide to do. It is 4th and 4, but this could be a territory where they decide to go for it. It looks like they are lining up for the punt. Punt it away for San Francisco. And the play clock's running to 8, and they punt it. There goes the ball. And you have fair catch called by Steven Sims at around the 11.5, 12-yard line. And that is where Alex Smith and the Washington football team's offense will get their start. See what we got. All right. Spoiled, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Ooh,
all right.
What
you got over in the Saints-Eagles game? How is it looking?
Currently Taysom Hill went 3 and out. Saints defense on the field. Hurts just picked up a first down with his leg.
Oh, okay. Getting a good start by Jalen Hurts. Nice. Going through the other games, Colts up 10-0 over the Raiders. With the ball, Jets, Seahawks. Jets have the ball down 7-3. Falcons and Chargers knotted up 0 apiece. And Lions score first against the Packers 6-0, pending an extra point. And that is what we have so far for the updates of the other games. But big offensive series coming up. The first offensive series, the Skins have yet to score points on their opening drive all season long. Let's see if today can be the first time they score on the opening drive. Where's Chris at? Where you at, Chris?
I'm here.
So what do you think they're going to do on this drive? How do they start off this game, Chris? What do they do?
Hit by the linebacker.
Establish Peyton Barber.
Establish Peyton Barber.
Establish Peyton Barber.
Anthony Johnson. That's not nice. We need the Saints to crush them. Walls. Hassan Moore, let's go. Good stop. Yep, Anthony Johnson. I want to see a bomb to Terry. We would all love to see that. Deebo Samuel could be out for the rest of the game, says Hassan Moore. That's true. I'm surprised he even suited up to play. But, yeah, very first play of the game, he's already limping around. Not a good sign for Deebo Samuel. Anthony Johnson, yeah, we need Barber to get going. Anthony Johnson,
you got to whack the quarterback.
Chris?
Yeah.
Here we go. Alex Smith. Comeback player of the year, no doubt. Going from his deathbed to starting quarterback in the NFL. Starting out in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking to throw. First down. Going deep. And misses Terry. Overthrown. Pressure in his face. Going with the deep shot to Terry quickly. For about, it would have been a 15, 16-yard play through the air. Who knows what could happen if they connected. Pressure was there. All right, we got 2nd down and 10. There he is, Mr. Terry McLaurin. All right, we're motioning through. Logan Thomas in motion. And pitch play to J.D. McKissick, getting him outside early, and gets, looks like, call it 3.5, about a 3-yard gain on 2nd down. 3rd and about 6.5 or so. 3rd and 7, roughly. All right. They are deep in their own territory, so definitely would like to flip this field position with at least a 1st down or 2. So this is a big play here on 3rd and 7. Get some breathing room for Tress Way. All right, Alex Smith in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. Flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Incomplete pass to Terry McLaurin. Alex Smith is clapping. He thinks it's an offsides. Let's see what they call. Let's go to the ref.
Fouls by both teams on the play. Illegal formation. Number 78 was in the backfield. Pass interference.
Holding flag.
20 defense. Those fouls offset. Replay 3rd down.
All right, so we get offsetting penalties. Illegal formation call on number 78, Cornelius Lucas. Eliminates the defensive PI. Tough time. I don't know what happened with the illegal formation. How does the offensive lineman have a legal formation? I don't know. But tough call. Tough break for the Skins there. And here we go. Getting a second chance at it, though. 3 receivers to the left for Alex Smith in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Sending 5. Finds Logan Thomas, but cannot escape the tackle. And we have 4th down and call it 3. And I'm sure we will see the punting team come out for Ron Rivera and this Washington football team. Tough little series there. Cannot benefit from the defensive PI, but nice tackle by number 23 for the Niners. Witherspoon. Good defensive play. Refs on the BS already, says Anthony Johnson.
Eagles just got two flags.
All right, here we go. Tress Way, MVP of our team. Nice punt. Oh, already a fair catch called? Nice. He had room to run. He was a little nervous. Calls the fair catch, and they will start inside their 25. Fortunate break for the Skins there. Looked like number 13 had some room to run for San Francisco, but he does not do it. We got a couple more viewers here. Welcome to the channel. If you're not a current subscriber, please do. I do this every game. We also do it on other games as well. But please subscribe and hang out with us some and like the video. All right, let's go ahead and run through the other games. Colts. Raiders answer. They're now down 10-7. Jets and Seahawks. Seahawks have the ball up 7-3. Falcons and Chargers still tied up at 0 apiece. 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Eagles, Saints. Uh-oh. Saints get a turnover on downs for the Eagles. That's big. We do not want the Eagles to have hope to come back and try to win this division since they have the tie.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Packers tie the Lions 7-7. And they will get the ball back, the Lions will, to see what they can do with it there. Coming back to this game, so 2 short drives for both teams. Nick Mullins 2 for 4, 22 yards. Alex Smith 1 for 2 for 3 yards. And currently, right now, the biggest news is Deebo Samuels. He did start the game, but is now out with an injury, looking to maybe not come back the rest of the day. All right. Let's get into anybody else. Asan Moore says, okay, we just need to stop. Absolutely, let's get it. Never seen an O-lineman get flagged for that. I agree, Anthony. I think that's a very interesting call that Cornelius Lucas, number 78, the offensive tackle, gets called for illegal formation. I guess he was too far off the ball at the snap. Very odd call, but it was called, and honestly, we got a little lucky that they got defensive PI to give us a second chance at it. But that is what we have. Long commercial break here.
You guys are ahead of me by a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So let me know when you're coming back into the game.
Okay. I'm here now. I'm back.
All right. Nick Mullins taking the snap, looking to throw. Caught by Raheem Mostert for about a 7-yard gain. Let me know when Raheem Mostert gets pushed out of bounds. All right, Chris? I'll pause it and catch up with you, or come back to you.
Yeah, he out of bounds now.
All right, cool. Now we're close. Feel free, anybody else that's watching, if you like my commentary, I appreciate it. But if you want to pause your TV and move back with us so that we can all be on the same page, that is definitely an option you guys have. But I understand if you want the latest and greatest as well. But that's what we have. Gotta deal with what we got. All right. 2nd and 4. Nick Mullins under center in the I formation. Motions the fullback over. Pitch out to Raheem Mostert. Gets the first down. 5 yards on 2nd and 4. 1st and 10 for the Niners. This run game, man, it's one of the best designed run games in the league. Davante Adams, big catch and run for the Packers to tie that ball game up. That helps me a little bit in one of my fantasy games. Looking at that now, I am actually projected to win at the moment. Unbelievable. Even with Derrick Henry ending the day with 36.2, Davante Adams getting that touchdown was big stuff for me. All right, here we go. Nick Mullins under center. Hands it off. Raheem, nope, who's this? The backup running back.
Exactly. Kane.
For about 2 yards. Wilson Jr., Jeff
Oh, the
Wilson
Falcons on the
Jr.,
bye
that
week?
is. Chase Young in there for the tackle. So a 3-yard gain on first down. 2nd and 7.
Dang it, Lions. You letting me down, bro. It's 7-7, though.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 for the 49ers. There's big Daron Payne eating up the middle of that defense. All right, they're on their own 38-yard line. Nick Mullins under center. 3 receivers to his left. One's going in motion to the right. They play action. Up, looking for a screen to Brandon Ayuk. And Chase Young is there to make the tackle along with Jonathan Allen and Cameron Curl. And the 3 of them together come in to make that tackle. And it is at 3rd and 2 for the Niners around the 43-yard line.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I
Big
told you
Trent injured coming off the field.
Oh, they got to beat him up now.
That's
Beat
what
him up,
happens
beat him up.
with Trent, which is why the Skins let him go. All right, injury timeout moves to the commercial. Let's go ahead and just quickly take a look at the other games. Colts have the ball up 10-7. Seahawks up 7-3 with the ball at the New York Jets 6-yard line, looking to add to their lead. Chargers get on the board first, 7-0, and with about just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Saints currently have the ball on the Philadelphia Eagles 35-yard line, trying to get the first points of that ball game. And Lions have the ball in a tie game after Davante Adams gets a 60-yard catch and run for a touchdown. Here we go. Hassan Moore. Yep, Trent now out. Chase Young will ball out. That is the hope, as well as Montez Sweat and the rest of the gang. Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Tim Settle, the whole crew should be ready and primed to have a good game. And we need one.
No, that's first down for Michael Thomas. Don't try to do that.
He just overthrew Jared Cook. You gotta work on your consistent throwing, Taysom.
Oh, here we go. You're not gonna make every throw.
No, you're not.
He misses one throw. He's all inconsistent.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying you gotta be better at your consistency.
The dude's where I'm looking at right now, he's full for full. So that's pretty consistent to me.
He's 4 and 5 now. 19
Okay,
yards.
so
He's
that's
been
like
running the ball a
okay.
lot.
80%.
80%.
Okay, here we go. So, 3rd and 2, no Trent Williams. I still imagine the Niners will look to run this ball. They're already at 4 carries
You
for
back
19
there
yards.
already. I ain't even back yet.
No, I'm not back yet.
Oh.
I'm just looking around. Giving some commentary. No, we should be pretty matched up now.
Hey, come on, we gotta get off the field, fellas.
So right now it
Blitz.
says no penalty for either team, but technically speaking, both teams had a penalty. It just were offsetting. All right, let's see here. Okay, the game is back. We got Nick Mullins in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right
Cam,
in the
get in
bunch.
there, baby.
They're actually looking to throw. They're sending 3, and sack by Chase Young on 3rd and 2. Nick Mullins could not find a guy to throw it to, and the punting unit for the San Francisco 49ers will be
Chase.
coming onto the field. Big sack. They actually put him in coverage.
that
He
win
leaned
hit
back,
it.
but then, hey, I'm going to take off,
The
and I'm going
win.
to come away with the sack. Nice play by Chase Young. Beautiful. Look at him dance.
He kicked it in the middle and it hit wind.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Look at him dancing.
5.5 sacks
He
on
kicked
his
in the middle
rookie
and it
year.
hit wind.
Let's go. All right. Punting it away from the 35-yard line is the Niners. Steve Sims back to return. And he catches it, ready to run. And gets to the outside, gets some room to run. Running down the sideline. Nice return. Any flags on the play? Nope, it doesn't look like there's any flags. Nice return by Steve Sims for 22 yards. Nice.
If it's any reason why I keep him, it's for special teams only. That is it.
He's not a bad punt returner, not at all. And he's an all right slot receiver as well. Ooh, it was a non-contact injury for Trent Williams. He got out there and slid. Yet to hear the prognosis yet, but
My boy Cam Kirk got like 3 tackles already. Let me see.
all right, here we go. Alex Smith in the shotgun. Motion overs for Terry McLaurin. Hands off to McKissick. Get to the outside. Weaving through. Nice run for about an 11-yard gain on first down. Getting across midfield for the first time today. Nice run, J.D. McKissick. And yes, I would love to see Antonio Gibson back, but I do like J.D. McKissick as our backup as well. He could do it all. Making a nice run here. Good vision to cut back on that zone read play. Nice offense. And good play. Here we go. Alex Smith in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Niners running a 4-man rush. Hand it off to J.D. McKissick again. This time gets maybe 2 yards. So 2nd and 8. Let's see what we got for 2nd and 8. Just over 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Still plenty of football to be played. All right, Peyton Barber in the backfield this time. Logan Thomas motioning out to the tight end spot. Alex Smith under the center. Motion, hands it off to Cam Sims. Getting around to the outside. Nice run. Gets about 5 yards or so. 5.5.
Yeah, yards after catch. And he's so strong. He breaks a lot of shots.
Yes, he's a big boy at 6'5". Big body dude. Nice run. 3rd and 2. The whole playbook is open to Scott Turner and this Washington offense. Let's see what they have in store. All right, we have a bunch receiver set to the right. Alex in shotgun. Uh-oh, that looked a little shaky. No false start called, and a first down by Peyton Barber up the middle.
It definitely did look like one, though.
Yeah, there was a little, looked like a little bit of an early start for the Skins offense there. I got a lucky one, looked like. Anthony Johnson, very run-heavy right now, about to set up play action. Hey, that's what you got to do, man. With Alex Smith, if you could get the play action going, you got really good stuff. All right, we got 3 receivers to the right. Play action. There it is. Anthony Johnson called it. Alex Smith booting out. Does not find anybody. Throws it away. Anthony Johnson called it, though. Called the play action coming, and there it is.
That's probably why.
Maybe. But he said about to set up the play action. So who knows? All right. 2nd and 10. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Skins would like to put points on the board, considering they're already on the 38-yard line of the Niners. All right, bunch formation to the left. Cam Sims in motion again to the right. Alex Smith, draw play up the middle with J.D. McKissick. Looks to be about a 3-yard gain or so on 2nd down, setting up 3rd and 7.
Wide open.
Let's see what we got. Anthony Johnson, I am ahead, but I did call it before the play was ran. All right, here we go. Alex Smith, 99 career wins. 3rd and 7, takes the snap. Blitz is coming. Bad throw by Alex Smith.
Steven Sims wide open.
Trying to find Terry McLaurin, but throws it in the dirt. Not good enough for Alex Smith, but we have good field position, so we could pin them back deep with Tress Way. Tress Way, one of the best punters in the league. Ooh, Terry McLaurin also slipped. Seems like this Arizona turf is a little slippery out there.
All right, my boy Dustin Hopkins. Let's give it up for Dustin.
Oh, they're giving a 53-yard attempt to Dustin Hopkins.
Let's see if he
what
got
do we have here? The snap is up. The play, yeah, wide right. Dustin Hopkins should have punted it and pinned him back.
Oh, my God.
That's what I thought we were going to do. That's a tough hold and just wide right. Never really had a chance. Dustin Hopkins on a 53-yard attempt. No good. Dominic Montano says, cut Hopkins now. Anthony Johnson says, OMG. Tough break. I mean, that's huge.
Miss a kick in a dome.
That's huge. And you don't have the great footing right now. It looks like the field is not really good set up for the team. So, tough break for sure. Tough break.
Come on, Cameron Curl. I need an interception.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the other games again. Raiders have the ball now on their own 26, down 10-7 to the Colts. Seahawks did put their touchdown on the board, up 14-3 on the Jets. Falcons tie it up against the Chargers, 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. Saints-Eagles are still tied at 0 apiece, but Eagles are looking to score first on the New Orleans 23-yard line. And Packers have the ball on Detroit's 27-yard line, tied up 7-7, 53 seconds to go in the first quarter. So, some interesting games brewing. And the Seahawks-Jets upset that Mark called earlier does not look like it's going to pan out. They're looking to score again already. DRG, why can't we play good in the first half? Oh, man. I guess if you had the choice, you would rather...
Right up in the middle of the field.
Yeah, if you had the choice, you would rather play well in the second half. You know, that's where games are won. A game has never been won in the first half, just to let you know. Dominic Montano, he is garbage. Face it. That's true. DRG says, we're back to cutting Hopkins. He thinks that people are flip-flopping. Hey, we were happy that he did make all 3 field goals last week, but I was under no illusions that he is a great kicker now. I think that was more of the fluke rather than the rule, because he has been suspect for quite some time now. Asan Moore is saying Mullins will throw a pick. That is what we're hoping. All right, the game is back. Trent Williams is back in the game. 5 minutes and 10 seconds, 1st and 10. We got a shift at the line. Jordan Reed in the game as well. A couple of ex-Redskins players. Nick Mullins under center. Motions in. Hands it off to Raheem Mostert, who breaks a tackle at the line, busts through, gets about a 9-yard gain on first down. Dude's blazing speed, and he seems like he has the size to go in. Kevin Harvick is not happy with Hop. That's true. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have to face that guy right now. Nick Bosa, no joke, and George Kittle. Two of the best players at their respective positions. Let's see what we got. Anthony Johnson, not happy either. All right. Nick Mullins under center. Nope, play action. Looking to go deep. Has a pocket. Connects with Brandon Ayuk, who breaks a tackle. Cam Curl's there. And Cole Holcomb tried to punch it out. Not successful. But
put Cameron Curl back there. Take them down. Put him in a box.
Yeah, well, you need to get pressure here, guys. Look at how much time Nick Mullins.
That's ridiculous. Like, what is you doing, Everett? All you gotta do is cut that off.
Yeah, you'd like to see some pressure, though. Nick Mullins can't stand back there all day like that. That's not good. All right, 1st and 10. Nick Mullins under center. Kind of a bunch formation here. Everybody's tight inside the line. Motions out. Pitch to Raheem Mostert, who has a hole. And Daron Payne making
Marshawn Lattimore, you didn't get in front of him.
Daron Payne and Deshazer Everett making the tackle.
Marshawn Lattimore messed up.
All right. Let's see. Got a 2nd and 1. Already well into field goal range. I don't know why we didn't punt it instead of a 53-yard punt. That 53-yard kick, that's going to hurt right now in this first quarter. All right, here we go. We got to get a stop here. A long one. It's more like a 2nd and 2. They do hand it off, and easy first down for the Niners, getting it across for about a 4-yard gain on 2nd and a long one. Chase Young coming back out on the field. That's a welcoming sight. Ryan Kerrigan going off the field. That's not as welcoming. We like him as well. But Montez Sweat and Chase Young are the future of this defensive line. So getting them playtime is the right move. All right, let's see. Nick Mullins under center, 1st and 10 at the Redskins 18-yard line. Ball is hiked. Play action. Looking to throw to Jordan Reed. He does not catch it. Threw it a little late. He probably would have had him if he threw it earlier. The speed of Jordan Reed looked like he was going to get around him. But let's see what the penalty is. Chase Young does not look happy. I don't know what the penalty is.
Defense, 5-yard penalty.
Offsides.
First down.
Uh-oh. Offsides by Chase Young. He must have lined up in the neutral zone because he did not move until after. Tough break. Setting up 1st and 5 for the Niners. But, man, he must have lined it up in the neutral zone. They did not show the right angle. You couldn't tell by the angle they showed on that screen. That was a ridiculous angle. They showed from behind. You have no idea where he's set up. So, tough break for the Skins. All right, we got Nick Mullins pitching it out to Jeff Wilson Jr. Big, huge hole to the left side. Almost runs in untouched. Deshazer Everett saves a touchdown. But, man, these holes are huge right now for these Niner running backs. Good block by Juzak, man. Good block. I mean, you'd like to see somebody in there. Actually, it was, Kendall Fuller making that tackle. All right. 1st and goal. Hands it up the middle. This time, he does not get there. It looks like for about a gain of 1. Sucking up 2nd and goal from about the 1-yard line. Jeff Wilson is chirping. He wants a touchdown. This defense is breathing heavy. This has been a long drive for them. Got to get a stop here. Find a way to stop points from getting on the board. It was a big goal line stop against Pittsburgh that really sparked this team last week. All right, motion's out. They hand it up again. Oh, my goodness. So easy. Big hole up the middle for a touchdown. Ugh, you hate to see it. And that's what 49ers do, man. They have one of the best run games and, honestly, I believe the best run design in Kyle Shanahan and Mike Shanahan's offense. But this is what they do, man. And just the C's part for this running back, Jeff Wilson. That's just so easy. I mean, the fullback didn't even have to block anybody to get that in. Tough right there. And the PAT is up and is good. San Francisco on the board first, down 7-0. Washington football team has been here many times before this season. This is the cycle, as we like to call it here, right? Spoiled AFib knows about the cycle. Right, Spoiled?
I do not understand what Jack.
No, I'm saying that you know about the cycle. The Washington cycle. You get down by 14, you start playing, you try to come back, and you get close, and then you lose. But hopefully that last part will not be true today. DRG says, this is annoying. We can't stop the run. It's tough, man. It's tough. Wow, the Eagles go up 7-0 on the Saints. Let's see. Colts and Raiders are in a shootout. Early in the second quarter, there's already 17-14 points. Jets have the ball on the Seattle 19-yard line, down 17-3, trying to make it a ball game. And Packers go up 14-7.
Less painful, more comfortable.
Valdez Scanling with the touchdown this time. So, the Skins are in position to answer. And Anthony Johnson says the cycle is nothing new, but we can change it. Yes, we can.
Or
Kevin
they can just
Harvick.
load
Here
the
we go
box,
again.
which they're not
We
doing.
stink, is what Kevin Harvick says. And, hey, we're okay. We're only down 7.
Load
Plenty of
the
football
box,
left.
bro. They can't throw the football.
Plenty
Load the box.
of football left. Hassan Moore says we must score. A score would be nice. But, hey, we just got to
No, it's a
keep the
must.
field position. We got to keep the field position. Don't want to get behind. No penalties.
Sean
And
Payne,
let's
you're
do
way
it.
too predictable. You gotta switch it up, man.
It's the key, friends and family.
Jack Del Rio is hyping up the D. Has to after that. I mean, they just got ran down their throats. Alex Smith has been not accurate. Hey, man, Alex
He
Smith
hasn't in his
is...
first series. In his first series, he hasn't. We'll see what
That's
he does.
true. Oh, yeah,
Thank
there he
you,
is.
Jack.
Jack
Finally.
is getting in their face. There they go.
Hey,
Okay.
how about just load the box? That'll work.
Yeah, you would like to try to make it so that
Why
Nick
you
Mullins'
throwing the ball
arm
so late,
has to beat you.
Taysom?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to let him, make him beat you.
For sure.
Force them. Because if they playing with a lead, they can continue to run the whole time.
What you got over there,
That's why-
Spoiled? What's going on in the Saints Eagles land?
Offensive side of the ball, we getting inconsistent Taysom where he's throwing balls late to wide receivers and stuff, making the
Uh-oh.
offense very hard to try to operate. Defense is trying to hold on, but they can't hold on for long.
All right, Alex Smith in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Play action, looking to throw, and overthrows Logan Thomas.
That was a bad play.
Richard Sherman wanted that interception, could not quite get under it.
I don't even know why you throw that.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Oh, go to Terry, please. What are you doing?
Second and 10, 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. Alex Smith in the shotgun. Cam Sims in motion from left to right. And they call it. He's looking to throw. 4-man rush and gets it to Peyton Barber. About a 3-yard gain out of bounds. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. 3rd down and 7. Jalen Hurts coming away for a touchdown to Alshon Jeffrey. Nice catch. Let's see what we got here. 3rd and 8. Alex Smith in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Empty backfield. 2 receivers to the left. Sorry, called that backwards. Alex Smith looking to throw and way overthrown for J.D. McKissick.
Right
4th and 8. Not even in, like, close range. I mean, whoa. Almost looked like he was throwing that away. Anthony Johnson says he is playing so bad right now. That it's not good. I'll tell you that right now. DRG says that's the 6th missed throw. I mean, it's been quite a few. I haven't been counting, but it's been bad. All right. Kick is up for the punt. Nice punt. This time there will be a return. Could not come to up. Running backwards. Gets tackled at around the 20 and a half yard line. Nice punt. Nice coverage by the punt.
Game we win. They need to get Terry involved more.
Anthony Johnson says, I don't know if it's Haskins or Alex right now.
That's funny. You're looking like Haskins, though.
Well, the defense has got to figure out how to stop the run. Right now, Raheem Mostert is 5 carries for 29 yards. And Jeff Wilson Jr., if it'll load up, is 4 carries for 16 yards and a touchdown. So, not a good start for this defense right now. Not at all. And right now, Nick Mullins is 5 for 7 for 50 yards as well. Only 1 sack on the day, and that was Chase Young. Got to see if the defense can get more pressure on this quarterback. No doubt.
Load the box. That's it.
Alex Smith is 2 for 7 for 5 yards. But it's bad. DRG, don't give up on him. Rally behind him. He's going to get it going. There you go. There's some positivity.
You need to throw some passes while you're on the sideline. That's what you need to do. Forget picking up that stupid iPad. Throw the freaking ball. That iPad not going to freaking help you complete passes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh, we lose to Nick Mullins, bruh. I'm out.
Yeah, right now he is having accuracy issues. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, these throws are all over the place in the dirt, high and outside, high and over people's heads. He really does need to get a rhythm going. It's no doubt about it.
What I'm going through, huh?
Anthony Johnson says, throw some screens to get Terry and Sims going. That's not a horrible idea. At least maybe some slant passes. Try to get Alex Smith in more of a rhythm right now because he is all over the place.
Y'all can't get no pressure on a quarterback.
Who?
Y'all.
We are getting pressure. He's just rolling out.
How about you use the quarterback?
DRG, he's calling you out, Chris. He goes, Chris, you give up the minute the game starts.
I didn't give
Fact,
up.
like
I didn't give up. When did I say I give up?
Ball.
You don't give up. Well, sometimes you do, but you haven't given up so far this game. But
he gives up so early.
It is funny to listen, like the reversal you have, where it's like you're so positive and upbeat before the game, and then once the kickoff goes, mother of God, why can't you call it?
It's annoying. It just get annoying when it's just simple stuff that you let teams do. That crap's annoying to me. It's so easy to stop.
But that's what makes teams unpredictable.
We love you, Chris. Don't worry.
They think you're gonna do overcomplicated stuff, but now it's just.
Mark Kern says the Rams lost to Nick Mullins. Also, that's a fair point. All right, motions out. Nick Mullins.
If they can
run
the ball,
and Raheem Mostert for about 6 yards on first down. The run game continues to pound it.
Like, have somebody come in a box to close the gap or to have come on. What is this?
It's a great run design.
Bring a safety up.
Part-time preppers, how's it going? We're down by 14
defense.
to the Steelers. Just need the break a sweat. There you go. Oh, pressure. Oh, almost a nice catch, but does not come away.
He was wide open again.
Yeah, I know, but the pressure got there. That's why we need pressure, because he did not throw an accurate pass because it looked like Deron Payne almost got there for the sack. Got to continue with that pressure, especially on throwing downs.
Come on, man. Y'all just letting. Ain't no sense of stopping and running if you're just going to let people run wide open. If you're going to do that, just let them score the whole time.
All right,
I don't know
3rd
why
and
you
4.
zone against a team with no receivers.
Nick Mullins in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Rushing 4. He has all time, and Brandon Ayuk comes down with the catch. And it looks like they're going to get pass interference.
Oh, why is he still open, bro?
Cameron Curl, don't be pushing people. Don't need extra penalties.
How do y'all just let these players just get open?
Oh, yeah, he got there a little early.
Game, bro.
Nice catch.
Just bring in Troy Apke. I quit. Bring in Apke. Bring in Apke.
Chris.
They going straight to the Shazier Everett
Penalties
side the whole
decline.
time.
Caught the pass. 1st and 10 for San Francisco.
It wasn't on Cameron Curl. It was on the Shazier Everett. So what the heck?
Anthony Johnson says there should have been a holding call there. Here we go. Here's 1st and 10. Just over 14 minutes to go. Motions into the I formation. Play action. Nick Mullins looking to throw. And, he had Bourne open, but Bourne could not come away with it. Just a little bit out of his reach, but it may have been just a drop, to be honest.
This play man coverage. Y'all playing zone.
It was just outside his reach.
I wouldn't play man coverage against the 49ers.
I would.
Too many motions.
All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see what we can do here. We got to get a stop. You know they're going to run the ball. They've been running down our throats the whole time. Don't let them run it here. Here it is. Run up the middle. Nice tackle by Montez Sweat for about a yard gain. There you go, Sweat. You saw the run coming and stuffed them at the line. Well done. Well done. It says the game is at halftime. Hashtag the heck. Yeah, there's no games at halftime yet. The running back was holding on Bostic because he would have been sacked. Fair enough. I didn't see it, though. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Motions in 2 backs in the backfield with him. False start by Bourne. Getting a little happy feet.
Oh, it's nuts.
Now we're looking at 3rd and 14. A must stop.
Do not play 100 yards off the ball. Simple.
Gotta do it. I did not notice that, Mark. I didn't see it, but that is funny. DRG says 3rd and 14. Absolutely. Trent Williams looked like he was about to get up and punch somebody in the face. He was so frustrated with that false start. But it's all right. Here we go. 3rd and 14.
Do not play 100 yards off the ball, please.
See what they line up as. Defense is all right. They're within 5. The back. Darby's backing up on the top of the. Okay, here it goes. Here's the screen pass. Nice. Everybody there to make the tackle. Only a 4-yard gain on 3rd and 14. Punt it away. I don't know if they're actually in field goal range. What yard line are they on? I lost track. They're on the. It says Washington 15. That's not true. Oh, okay. They punt it away. I got you. All right. So, yes, they're going to punt it here.
Bro, and
the punt is away. And we have a bounce out of bounds around the 15.
Again. Taysom just threw a pick. Taysom? Why did you get scared of the pressure? Just throw it to Kamara it was a screen call. He threw it at Kamara's helmet.
Mark Kearns might be calling an upset. He said Eagles over the Saints.
We need a free safety.
What is the Eagles' record right now? They only have 3 wins, right?
3-8-1.
Okay, that's big. And I thought that the Eagles could make some upsets down the stretch. I wouldn't have expected it to be over the Saints, but I do know that the Eagles aren't necessarily as good as their record. I think they're a little bit better than their record. They've been beat up. But That's good that we have a game and a half
in
lead
your
on 'em.
face, you got too scared and you threw a pick.
Here we go.
Taysom
Asamoah says
Hill.
this defense is playing now. That was a good defensive possession there. Mark Kern's choke bowl is tied. The Chargers
I
versus
actually
Falcons.
needed to see how Taysom will actually do against a good team. So, I'm getting my information regardless.
The choke bowl, Chargers versus Falcons. That's funny. All right, Asamoah says,
choke
come on,
bowl.
offense. I agree. We definitely need some movement here. Got to get this ball turned, the field position at least flipped. Starting at our own 15-yard line every drive is not going to cut it.
Kamara could have caught that crap.
No, don't even try to give the man the excuse. Taysom threw it at his helmet.
He could have caught that. And somebody. Okay.
No, Chris,
Taysom threw it at his helmet?
Chris,
What?
Get your imaginary self out of here. This is the Saints. You can stop giving Taysom Hill the boot. No, he
Bro,
threw it at the
if
man's
somebody
helmet.
throw a football at my helmet, that ball
No,
is catchable.
Chris, don't
heck?
try to make excuses.
If you
Chris,
throw
you're
a
making
football at
excuses
my
for the
helmet,
man.
it's catchable.
You want to give Alex Smith that excuse.
Unless my back is turned towards you, if you throw a football at my helmet, that's
Taysom
catchable.
Hill threw it at Kamara's helmet. How can you catch the pass when the ball is moving straight to your helmet?
Okay.
Asamoah says
Put
they
your
need to
hands
pass
up
it
and
to
catch the
Terry and get
ball.
him going. I agree. DRG, do Jags
Don't
and
give
Jets
the man
play?
excuses. It's a
I would love
screen
that game.
call.
Oh my gosh, whatever, bro.
I think they played, didn't
Oh
they?
my goodness.
No, it was Jets first, like Denver or something, actually. Yeah, they didn't play because Jags beat somebody else. I don't remember. I think they beat like the Colts or something crazy.
All right, come on,
Even
Alex,
Sean
man.
Payne said it. Sean Payne said you threw it to you can't you gotta throw it.
Yeah,
to
he
the
did
man
throw.
with
He
his
he
hand.
waited. That shouldn't have
All
been-
right,
shouldn't-
here we go. Motion's out.
I'm not saying that.
Peyton Barber up the middle. Nice run on first down, getting about 7 yards, setting up 2nd and 3 up to the 22-yard line. Let's get a good drive going here. Look at babyface Smith there. Now he's an old wily vet.
Zach Ertz caught that. Jesus.
All right, Anthony Johnson shaking my head. Oh, what's going on here? All right, they are running the ball up with Ooh! Who was that one? Number 99 comes blowing it up. Wow. All right, 1 yard loss. We're looking at 3rd and 5. Still a manageable 3rd down situation. Brandon Sheriff did not stay on his block. He just let him go. Like to maintain that block there, Brandon. Mark Kern says it was the Colts that the Jaguars beat. You're right. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Alex Smith looking to throw. Going deep.
I love
to
Saints fans.
Number
That's pass
19.
interference. He pushed him in the back.
Foster did not come down with it. Let's see. It looked like it was a little bit out of his reach. Richard Sherman on the coverage. Nah, you really wouldn't call PI there. That would have been ticky-tack for sure. Looks like it was just outside his reach.
Why y'all not getting freaking Kirk Cousins? I'm not Kirk Cousins. Terry McLaurin and freaking Cam Sims the ball. This is what I all constantly talk about. Scott Turner is so stupid.
Anthony Johnson
two
says he
best
pushed him.
players
I don't quite think so. I don't
need
think
the
that would have
ball.
been the right call to make there.
The 2 best players needs the ball.
Oh my God, Saints Twitter is amazing. Can we start with this? Taysom in the future, his 2 big games was against the worst defense in the league.
Alex Smith right now currently
I hope he
2
takes him, but
for
you
8
gotta prove
for
me
5 yards into this second quarter. Does not qualify as his best game. Let's just put it that way. All right, Tressway in to punt it away. And the ball is snapped. And the ball is out. And let's see what we have. We have a fair catch called at the San Francisco, call it 31, 32-yard line or so. Defense definitely needs to get a quick stop here to keep field position not so
Your
bad.
defense a lot right now. You asking them for too much. Y'all got to call something. Y'all got to get Terry involved some way, somehow. Or Cam Sims. Like, I don't know what y'all doing.
Dominic Montano says Smith is off today. That's a fact. That is a fact.
The play call
That's
is
because
off.
when he
Let's
caught
not
it,
just
his
blame
toes
him.
wasn't in.
Let's blame that play calling as well. I don't know what kind of thing. Like, what are you doing?
Dude, Saints, we can't really run the ball on the Eagles because the Eagles got good run defense.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Fletcher
boy.
Cox is an absolute beast in the middle there.
Yeah, well, what's going on in the Saints game is like what I've been saying. Like, of course, everyone can take some of their props, but we got to see him go against a real life defense. And people are actually seeing what I've been telling Chris for how long? Like 4
Nothing.
weeks.
I ain't saying nothing.
Taysom Hill is a great backup, but when you go against these good
Touchdown
teams,
for the
can
team
you
that
still
blew the
prosper?
28-3 Super Bowl lead, taking the lead over the Chargers, 17-10. Let's go through the rest of the games. Colts have the ball currently with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter with 17-14 lead. Seahawks up on the Jets, 17-3, up with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go left in the second quarter. Falcons up 17-10 over the Chargers with 4 minutes and 51 seconds to go in the second quarter. Eagles with a 10-0 lead over the Saints. Wow. Tough day for the Saints right now.
Hey,
And
Tim, I'm
Taysom
kind
Hill.
of conflicted, bro.
Uh-oh. 1 second, I'll ask in a second. Green Bay up 14-7. Lions have the ball on their own 45-yard line, 1st and 10 with 4 minutes and 23 seconds to go. All right, what are you conflicted about? Spoiled.
Well, I'm conflicted about what's going on with my Saints team. I'm saying, this is actually Taysom second time going against a real defense. When you seen the game when he played against the Broncos, he was struggling a little bit. Then he prospered against the Falcons. I'm saying Taysom. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but I'm saying when you go against these real defenses, it's tougher as a quarterback.
I can understand that. I'm still standing on. I'm surprised Jameis Winston is not starting. I'm still in that boat.
I'm still surprised that either.
But
I'm still on that vote.
It's tough right now with Taysom Hill winning every single game. It's tough to argue right now with the situation.
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard to argue.
What do we got here? Raheem Mostert limping. False start. The play was still called, and it looks like Raheem Mostert's going to come up limping. Jeff Wilson Jr. is having a good day as well, so it could mean not whole. No, sorry, it was Jeff Wilson that was limping, it looks like. Raheem Mostert is number 31. Apologies. And Raheem Mostert, I mean, he's 6 carries right now for 35 yards. No joke there.
Yards, and it's almost halftime.
All right, 1st and 10 with a 5-yard penalty puts them back at roughly their 26, 27-yard line to start this drive now. 1st and 15.
Sack, you didn't throw your check down. Taysom, throw it.
Hold on. Nick Mullins
down,
under
bro.
center, I formation. Play action, looking to throw. Pierre Lewis, big sack.
Oh my
Big sack. Runs right through the running back to get to the quarterback, Kevin Pierre Lewis. Nice play.
Throw the check down.
He punished him.
Oh my goodness! That was not a running back. That's Juzek, right? Or however you say his name. That's a beast fullback. That's a Pro Bowl fullback that he just put on his butt to get to that quarterback. Now we're looking at 2nd and 24 for this San Francisco team, backed up to their 18-yard line. This is what you needed to flip the field position. Got to get off the field here. Looking to get it up. Ball gets away. Tipped up. Nobody comes down with it. It hits the ground harmlessly. Could have been intercepted there. Almost sacked as well.
Now you play 100 yards off the
Holy
ball.
moly.
Now you play 100 yards off the ball.
Now he says, now you play 100 yards off the ball. 3rd and 24 on their own 18-yard line. Let's not let them get a bunch of yards. We want to maintain this field position.
Taysom almost threw another pick.
Oh, jeez. All right, hold on 1 second. Spoiled. All right, here we go. Bunch formation for the Niners. Motions out their tight end to the left, and they run it up the middle, and big No gain, actually probably lost of a yard. Montez Sweat, and it looked like maybe Cole Holcomb in there on the tackle to blow that up immediately. Good defense there. 4th and 24, looking to punt it away, and they're getting good field position. This is what we needed big time out of this defense, and they show up big, losing 14 yards on the drive and punting it away. Let's see what happens on the punt, and the punt is off. Steve Sims back, and fair catch. Nice. Good field position at the 37-yard line. No flags on the play. Down 7-0. The offense is looking to answer. Excuse me, it was Ryan Kerrigan, not Cole Holcomb, that was in there with Montez Sweat to stop that defense. Good job, Ryan Kerrigan and Montez Sweat. Anthony Johnson correcting me. It was Sweat and Kerrigan. Correct. You are right.
That was a great pass by Taysom.
Whew. Let's do it. Big sack by Kevin Pierre-Paul. Absolutely annihilating Juzak. How do you say his name?
I don't know.
It's spelled, how do you spell it? Juzak, I think is his name. He hasn't gotten the handoff, so I can't see it. Hold on, let me look at there.
And if you have to travel for care like Sam did, home can change too. But along with your donations, McDonald's has helped Ronald McDonald's House Charities keep families like Sam's
Good quick throw.
for years.
One of the Eagles corner.
Who's ready for the Sean Payton speech halftime?
One of their corners hurt. Number
Kyle
29.
Juzak, Juszczyk.
Kyle Zubac.
He just added a B in there from nowhere. Reminds me of my buddy Daryl, one of my best friends. He was in my wedding. But me and him have been doing fantasy.
Play call.
Me and him have been doing fantasy for years, and talking to him is like trying to decipher a code. He will tell me about a new player, and I'd be like, who? What are you talking about? And then I read it, and it's always off. Like, he called Richard Rodgers, Roderick Rodgers, for years. I thought his name was Roderick Rodgers.
So we got.
I just saw R. Rodgers, so I just thought it was Roderick Rodgers, and then come to find out it's Richard Rodgers. But yeah, he's almost always off on the name. It's hilarious. Love my big buddy Daryl. All right. Got a commercial break. Let's go ahead and look at the other scores real quick. Colts still up 17-14 on the Vegas Raiders 19-yard line, looking to put points off before the half. It's 18 seconds left in the quarter.
Y'all play calling me stupid.
Seahawks
Why would you
away.
run a
Just play
quarterback
calling,
draw on
Taysom.
3rd and 1?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. That's up to
You
Sean
have
Payton,
Alvin
but Taysom is
Kamara
not having
for
a
a
good game
reason.
either. Well, Taysom not having a good game either to begin with, so
No. Say not a good half. Don't say game. Say half.
half. You have too much
All right,
hope,
Alex
bruh.
Smith,
Like,
play action,
dude,
looking
can
to
you
throw,
admit that he just
and
can't
there
win
he is.
17 games?
Our man,
Don't turn
Terry
it.
McLaurin, at around midfield. 1st and 10. The ball is now moving. Man, our game is moving slow. Mostly every single other game is getting really close to half. We are currently only with 9 minutes left in the second quarter. All right. Hey, I'll take it. Good throw and catch by McLaurin and Alex Smith. All right, Alex Smith in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Motion, and they play action, looking to throw. Get Steve Sims. Oh, yeah, don't catch it. Good drop, Steve Sims. Oh, he almost caught that and lost about 6 yards on the play. Good drop there.
You know, to put his jersey down like he got his jersey like he's some kind of beast, like he's good. Man, put your jersey down. He ain't good.
All right, 2nd and 10. I didn't see it. You saying it kind of looked like Zeke Elliott or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, that's what players do, like to try to be cool on the field.
I gotcha. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Alex Smith in the shotgun, taking the snap, looking to throw. There he goes. Terry McLaurin on Richard Sherman. Catch and run for about 13 yards. Oh, Terry a little slow to get up. Uh-oh. He's limping. Oh, no. That's a horrible sight to see. We already have Antonio Gibson out. Please do not tell me Terry McLaurin. Hopefully, maybe they could just tape up his ankle and he'll be just fine. Nice catch. Yeah, kind of got rolled up on. Looks to be his left foot area. Hopefully that is not for an extended period of time. Okay, he's still on the field. That's good to see. All right. Pitch play to J.D. McKissick on the outside. Nice little cut there for a couple of yards. It looked like it was going to get stuffed up, but J.D. McKissick makes a man miss and finds a way for 2 yards. Could have been worse. All right, 2nd and 8. Just under 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
We're definitely missing Antonio Gibson right now.
Looks like the ball is on the 36-yard line.
He could have broke that for like a first down.
Let's see what we got here.
Get the camera off.
All right, Alex Smith in the shotgun. They hand it to Peyton Barber up the middle. Fights for maybe about 3 yards on second down, setting up 3rd and 5. All right, Richard Sherman hoping that they don't throw it to Terry's way all day because he's going to be breathing heavy the rest of the game. Old man Richard cannot keep up with Terry. All right, right now he's over at Cam Sims. Bunch formation. Uh-oh. Terry McLaurin, false start. Uh-oh.
17, offense, 5-yard penalty.
Yikes. All right, 3rd and 10. Terry McLaurin with the false start.
He does have over 1,000 receiving yards.
Oh, Terry McLaurin just reached over 1,000 yards for the first time in his young career. I'm sure that will not be the last. On 73 catches, nice season for the second-year Terry McLaurin.
It's man coverage.
All right.
Go to Terry.
Alex Smith, Logan Thomas breaking some tackles. All right, what do we got here? We got about a 3rd and 4. Cam Sims, be careful. Do not get a penalty after this. He's been in this a couple of times, man. No, sorry, the other one was Cameron Curl. We gotta slow it down. All right, we don't need to jaw back and forth, especially in crunch time right now. All right, Dustin Hopkins lining up for the field goal.
How long is this?
It's call it a 51-yard attempt. He's already missed from 53 today. Hopkins has the leg. It's the accuracy that is the problem. All right, kick is up, and this kick is good. Nice kick.
They almost didn't go in.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Oh, my
if the
God.
offense keeps playing like
Let's
this,
look at this.
Peso can't get it together. We are going to see
He had the leg.
problems
He had the
with
leg. He was good for him around 56, 57. He was good. I don't worry about his leg as far as the distance goes. He has a big, strong leg. It's his accuracy that is the problem. So, all right, we got points before the second quarter. It was over. That's big, 7-3. Our defense ready to come on the field and try to stop Nick Mullins and the rest of this Niners offense. Can they give our offense one more chance to put more points on the board? That would be big. 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go.
It really would. They got some rest, too, so they should be all right, ready to go. I need an interception. They didn't even blitz this game yet. Like, send some pressure, send some heat, send some linebackers up in there, send some safety.
Anthony Johnson says, Hopkins has a leg, just shaky accuracy. 100% agree. Redskins 007, we are a second-half team. Don't worry so much. That's 100% true. We've only allowed, I think, 1 touchdown since week 4 in the second half or something like that. Like, our second-half team has been really, really good. Assad Moore, we're about to come out in the second half, and we get the ball. That's right.
Yeah,
it's
that's
awesome.
true. If we can get a touchdown and they go into the half, that'd be nice.
Yeah, any points going into the half will be fantastic because then we get the ball back and a chance to take this lead even if we get a field goal. That'll be big. Anthony Johnson says he's happy we get the ball in the second half. I agree.
Ron Rivera must got tired of not being able to push the
Y'all
ball.
really fell for that play? Y'all really fell for that play defense. Y'all not sick of playing Cam Newton? Do we need Cam Newton back in this division?
I think Dak should sign with the Colts. That would be interesting.
That'd be amazing. They got the money too.
All right, let's go ahead and just give a quick rundown. We have
The
Colts
defense looks
up
like
20
they
to
losing hope,
14
bro.
at halftime.
Offense, Sean Payton, you better start yelling at Taysom.
Nah, don't try.
Now we have to hear Anthony Johnson.
Start yelling at that
Yell
boy.
at that play caller.
Chris.
No. Sorry, but 7 for 12, only 56 yards is really looking like an interception.
Okay, 10-0. Your
Looking dry
defense
right
got to
now,
do something
so.
too.
Anthony
Oh, our
Johnson.
defense, it's only 10-0. Our defense is doing something. I'm surprised they ain't 17.
What?
We turn the ball over
It's
so much.
10-0 against the Eagles. Your defense is playing terrible.
Our offense is playing terrible.
So blame the whole team. Don't put it on one man. One man
Who's
can't play both sides of
okay,
the football.
so our defense. So how many times our defense stopped them from getting points?
I
4
don't know.
times.
They got 10
four,
right
four,
now.
9 points. Those 4
They got
times,
10
Taysom
right
Hill
now.
only throws over 57 yards.
They got 10 right now. They ain't getting too much pressure on Jalen Hurts. Don't try to put everything on one player. Let's put something on that defense.
Who's the person? Okay, defense only 10 points. I'm proud of our defense. Our defense is actually doing pretty good.
That's
Against
pretty good.
Having all the
10
odds stacked
points
against
against the
them, not
Eagles.
having no points.
10
Your
points.
offense can't move the ball, so they have to
Okay.
punt it away, and you're tired. What
All
you
right.
want my defense to
The
do?
game's
They
back
doing their
on
part.
here. Nick Mullins hands it off to Wilson Jr.,
Ooh,
who
what
has a
run.
wide open hole. Gets about
he's
6.5 yards. He was almost out of here.
He's the only player that
Our
won't
defense
play.
gave in.
Cam Hill
17
got 4
to
tackles
nothing.
Mark Kern
Our
says,
defense
oh
let
dear,
up
they're
that big
arguing
one.
again. Yeah, they're definitely getting into it. I was letting them go a little bit on commercial break. That's funny. All right, we're back in here.
17 to nothing.
Oh, geez. Eagles are up 17-0. Yikes. All right, Nick Mullins in the shotgun.
Yep.
Bunch formation. And they hand it off to Wilson. Oh, fumble! Deron Payne jumps on it! Fumble! Chase Young with a big forced fumble on Wilson Jr. Deron Payne gets the ball.
He missed
Big
it.
turnover. Beautiful play. Gets our offense in great field position. Looking to take the lead. Chase Young, baby. Look at him. He jumps all over it.
Crab legs racing.
Big fumble. Deron Payne just
I
jumps
know,
on it.
Right? That boy.
Let's
Our
go.
defense gave up. LOL.
Anthony Johnson says Chase is
Huh?
having himself a game. Absolutely. Assam Moore says Chase is a beast. Let's
Well,
go,
we not
Chase.
having no offensive
Come on,
line.
baby.
We need a touchdown, fella.
Only
Let's
so much
go.
defense to hold on for.
Here we go. Alex Smith in the shotgun. Cam Sims in motion. Sorry, that was Isaiah Wright. All right, good catch to Logan Thomas, fighting for extra yards. Almost gets a first down. Second and very short.
Y'all getting destroyed by the Eagles.
We're already on the San Francisco 17-yard line. Come on, baby.
Defense.
Now we're moving since Anthony Johnson. That's right. Defense set us up good. All right, nice screen pass to Isaiah Wright. Here we go. Nice catch. Getting to about the 7-yard line of the San Francisco 49ers. Knocking on the door to get some points. Come on, baby. Getting a lead before half just absolutely would feel fantastic knowing that we are a second-half football team. I said half weird. All right, here we go. Turn my light on. Here we go. Alex Smith in the shotgun. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Everybody bunched in. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Only a 3-man rush. You have time. Find it. Up, incomplete pass to Foster over the middle.
Foster out of the game.
Yeah, I don't know why Foster's
gonna be
getting
our
so much
first
play time.
100-yard
I
letter
don't
by
really
running
like
back
that.
this year.
I like Cam Sims, Terry McLaurin, Isaiah Wright, and Steve Sims more than I like Foster. I feel like we're getting a little bit too many targets to Foster right now. But, hey, it's tough. Second and goal from the 7-yard line. Alex Smith again in the shotgun. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. And he takes the snap. Buying time with his legs rolling to the right and has to throw it away.
Why can't we get one run? One run, Scott Turner. One run on first and go.
I think he bailed out of that pocket a little too fast there. I think he bailed out a little too quick.
82-yard touchdown, and yet y'all playing good defense, huh?
Miles Sanders, big run there.
If your team want to talk, Chris, shut it up.
I don't want to hear it,
Here
man.
we go.
Want to talk?
Alex Smith, 3rd and 7.
And they go 5
Actually,
miles.
more like 8. Apologies. Empty backfield again. Alex Smith, they're only rushing 3. You have time. Don't worry. Oh, my gosh, he gets tripped up by his own offensive lineman. Takes a sack. 4th and goal.
David.
Can
Can the offense give our
That was
defense
bad
some hope
play
to play
calling.
for?
The play calling was not my favorite. I have to agree.
Oh, my goodness, you didn't
There's
realize
no chance of running the
Great
ball.
defense.
But then again, you'd like to get your Wes Switzer just absolutely. Oh my gosh! Actually, Alex Smith just lost his footing. He wasn't even really tripped. I mean, come on. How do you get sacked with a 3-man
we
rush?
finally found the problem with the Eagles. Total yards this whole game, only 93.
All right, Hopkins lining up for a short one this time. 31 yards. Ball is snapped. The ball is up, and the ball is good. 7-6.
It should be 9.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. And let's go ahead and look at the halftime scores of the other games. You have Colts up on the Raiders 20-14.
Let's look at
Hold on one second, guys. Seahawks up 23-3 on the Jets. Falcons up 17-10 on the Chargers. And the Packers and Lions are in a tight one with a minute and a half to go in the second quarter, 14-14. Eagles
if
up
the
on the
Packers
Saints
lose,
17-0.
I'm actually okay with the result of the Saints game. If the Packers lose, I'm okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that, though. I would not bet on that one.
10-17 for 105 and a touchdown. 8 carries for 96 yards. 5 carries for 35 yards. That sounds like a great defense they holding them to right now, huh?
That's not more. We should have scored a TD, but I'll take the field goal. I agree.
10 for 15, 56 yards and 1 interception.
Bruh, you cannot blame
get the ball out
Taysom
to
Hill.
nobody.
Listen, you can't blame Taysom Hill for y'all
But you
giving up
just can't
17
blame the
points.
defense.
Come on
Put some responsibility on our quarterback. You
I'm
just
not
blaming
saying,
defense.
listen,
I'm sorry,
it's
but our
not like
defense
I'm
gave
not
him
putting
4
no responsibility
opportunities.
on your quarterback. What I'm saying is you
You
giving
don't
up
keep
17 points and you blaming your
Hey,
blaming your
listen.
quarterback for everything. Like, come on.
He had 4 opportunities.
Okay, he's not playing
What's
good.
the
I said
stat line?
that.
Only
Did I not say that?
offense from him?
He's not playing well right now in the first half. He's not. But
Okay, our defense ain't playing good. We just not playing good purposely.
And your play
but
calling
look, for
is
us to get back in the
stupid right
game,
now.
we can't have these mistakes by Taysom.
Okay, then put him in a position in which he won't have to make so many mistakes.
What position we giving him to play? He's throwing
Give him
late, he's
options that
throwing
fit his play
behind.
style.
He threw a pick.
That's my point. Run plays that fit
Running
him.
the ball with him, we not the Baltimore Ravens. We don't have the setups for that.
Then that goes down to what? Play calling, right? I just said that.
All right, hold on. All right, the
So
ball's
we
back.
gonna
Here we
just
go.
run
Nick
QB
Mullins,
draws with Taysom?
under center. Hold on, guys. All right, here we go. Ball running up the middle for about a yard and a half gain.
Let's go. Let's go.
Chase Young sees red. He might get 5 sacks. Well, the Niners are red, so I see why he sees red. Just
Tackle,
kidding.
57 seconds.
Here we go. 2nd and 8 with 3
Can't
minutes
give us
to
that offense
go.
and defense speech, though.
Oh, we called timeout. We want it. Wow, Ron Rivera calling timeout quickly. He thinks that they could get more points on the board here.
Right now to see what's the
But
problem.
I mean, it's 3 minutes. Why not? I mean,
I don't know. This is crazy.
I don't know why he called it so early. I guess to give him a break or something. I don't know.
Anthony Johnson asks, is Alex good? I think he's fine. Oh, what is that? Hold on. What?
That's a fumble. That
Is
should be
it?
a fumble.
I think it's a shuttle pass. I don't think that's a fumble, right?
I mean, the guy, I don't know. It looked like a fumble to me.
That's weird. But anyway, Alex, I believe, is good. They're just giving him some work on that hurt leg. Yeah, that's a pass. That's a pass.
But he
Incomplete
smashed
pass.
it, though.
That's a shuttle pass. The arm's moving forward. That's an incomplete pass. It was also a forward pass, so it's definitely a pass. All right, big 3rd down and 8 right now with 2 timeouts left. Let's see. All right, and Nick Mullins. Yes, good defense. Who was that one? That was Kendall Fuller coming up big again. Good defense there by Kendall Fuller. Get off the field quickly. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. for this team to potentially score. Let's go. Jordan Reed is mad, absolutely. Oh, look at him. He's smashing his helmet on the ground.
Almost a sack.
Hey, just be happy you're playing. You're usually hurt by this time of year, Reed. All right,
Oh,
the
cool.
punt
They
is
just
away.
scored.
Don't run into the kicker. Okay, any flags? No flags. Fair caught at around the 28. All right. Scared me a little. I thought they were about to run into the kicker. All right, plenty of time. You got about 2 minutes
Defense, we
and
gotta
44
pressure more.
seconds. And they have 2 timeouts, so plenty of time to get points on the board here. All right. Go ahead. What do you got to say about your
That's enough of defensive
Eagles
film.
and Saints spoiled? I'll let you guys go back to your argument.
I'm looking. I'm just
Discussion.
looking through the Saints film right now. It is defense. We are making mistakes on defense, but I'm more concerned with what's going on my offense side of the ball. I'm looking at the plays right now. Sean Payne does need to do better with play calling, but Taysom is missing wide open people and taking sacks, which I can't.
Gotcha. All right, back to this game.
Change that second half.
All right, back to this game, Spoiled. Hold on. All right, J.D. McKissick running, gets about 9 yards on first down.
Right there. If he would have ran it up the middle, he would have been gone.
Hey, I'll take 9 yards on first down. There's still 2.5 minutes left. Come on, Alex, getting the troops together. Redskins 7 says, our defense is special. It's really good, man. All right, 2nd and 1. What do we got here? Alex Smith looking to throw. Throws it to Logan Thomas. Caught, but getting up slow is Logan Thomas. What's going on?
Who's our next tight end? Please don't say Jeremy Sprinkle. Oh, my gosh.
Why y'all don't have no spies up? Dennis Allen, that's all on you. Why you don't have no spies on?
Classic Chris. Classic Chris. Jeremy Sprinkle, we lost.
Y'all getting pressure, but since y'all don't.
Oh, that's his back. That's a lower back
thing
thing for Logan Thomas. Hopefully that doesn't spaz out for the rest of the game. Hopefully they can get some ice on it or something. Or I guess you don't want to ice it. I don't know.
Okay, ball's right there. Okay,
Hopefully he does something during halftime to get back on the field. Here we go. 2-minute warning. Got the first down.
As long as it's not Jeremy Sprinkle, I don't care.
You'd rather have Marcus Ball?
Yes. Jeremy Sprinkle can't catch. He's trash. Like, oh my gosh.
All right. Mark Kern says, oof. Probably talking about the Saints-Eagles game. It's tough right now.
How about y'all put a spy on Jalen Hurts?
Just injected him
That's up
with
to
some
the
painkiller shots.
Defensive coordination. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at
Why
the
y'all
streets of
rushing
spies
forward?
too. Look at that again. He ran it again. When y'all learning y'all lesson? He ran it again. The Eagles could be over 200 rushing yards this game.
Y'all are getting destroyed by the Eagles.
Yeah. We don't have no. I don't know why the defensive.
Y'all should be able to come back. It's the Eagles. They'll make a mistake.
They make mistakes, but we gotta fix.
They're about to
fix up this
they're
offense.
going to get at least 3 more points.
97 yards of offense this half.
If you go down, like, you guys are going to be down 20 at half. That's not good, and especially since you don't have the pass game to keep
That's not good
up.
at all. No points either. This is the first time Taysom ever been in a deficit like this either, so we don't know how he's going to come out and react.
Hassan Moore says, I hope Logan Thomas is okay. I do as well. Logan's a beast, says Redskins 007. He will continue. Anthony Johnson,
And
they can
rush
do
five.
that
I see
during
exactly
halftime. He'll
what y'all
feel it
problem
tomorrow,
is.
though.
I see exactly what y'all problem is.
We're
Y'all
not
have
putting no spies up.
You leaving your middle open with
Exactly.
no linebackers there. Your defensive play
Exactly.
call is terrible.
Yep. I agree with you on that one. We got to do better.
Play man coverage. None of their receivers are good. Play press man coverage.
They are playing man. It's not a zone, but they sending their linebackers out to go cover as well. But
No, I don't. I'm
Jalen
not sending
Hurts
my
is quick,
linebackers
so
out to
you
go
can't
cover.
just put no defensive lineman into the spy.
Nah.
The middle wide open
no.
again.
I'm gonna have DeMario Davis in the middle spying on him the whole game.
It's gonna be 20-0 at half. Third seed, here we come. Thanks.
Chase Young has forced a fumble, blocked a pass, and a sack, not to mention his tackles. Chase Young is having a game, man.
We just got another flag. Automatic first down. This is a touchdown.
If y'all lose this game, it should be a good loss for y'all. Cause y'all
Yeah,
probably
we kind of do need this loss right
y'all
now
probably
because it's
came
can't help
in
with.
thinking they was easy and all that.
Now, I told you already. You said this is gonna be an easy game. I told you, Chris. This Saints team is very inconsistent.
I need Michael Thomas to start doing something. I need him to do something bad.
You gotta tell
being a Saints,
Sean
you think being a
Payton
Saints fan is easy?
All right, we're back. Alex Smith in the shotgun, taking the snap, looking to throw a screen, and J.D. McKissick kind of gets tripped up there.
Bro, what's up with
17
these
and
play calls
nothing
from
and a half.
Scott Turner?
He missed the field goal.
Saying our problem too, man.
Eagles missed the field goal. Spoiled. I don't know.
Oh, it was roughing the passer, I think.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Again, empty backfield. I don't like that for Alex Smith. I really don't.
It's man coverage.
They rush 3, going deep, and interception by Alex Smith.
Throw that? Why that?
Interception by number 22 for the Niners. I don't like this empty backfield right now. I do not like it at all. They know you're throwing the ball, obviously. We need to stop this, okay? We have to have a running back in the backfield. This is just not cutting it. Yeah, it actually had a chance if he threw it a little bit higher to the outside. Cam Sims actually was pretty open. He just underthrew the ball.
Well, why would you? I'm trying to figure out why his first read is always the left side and not Terry.
I don't know. I'm not going to complain about the read or the play call, to be very honest with you, because I think
I'm not complaining about the play call neither, but
Cam Sims was open. It's just a bad throw.
Come on, bro.
All right.
Get the halftime
Throwing
speech off
a
to get
screen pass to
30
Ayuk,
words.
and looks to get a decent run here.
Come on.
Depends on where they call it. They gave him the first down. Wow, I guess he was on top of Montez Sweat. All right, 1st and 10. Now it's a minute and a half to go for the Niners. Big interception there for Alex Smith.
Hey, bro, this take what's in front of you. You trying to make plays, bro. This take what's there.
Dude,
That's what you're
he
good
caught
at.
that pick.
All right, on the 49-yard line. Empty backfield for Nick Mullins. Rush is coming. Can they get there? Yes, fumble. Chase Young's going to pick this up and scoop. Can he score? Chase Young's going down the sideline. Blockers in front of him, and he goes all the way for a touchdown. Redskins take the lead, 12-7, pending an extra point. Chase Young, scoop and score, and his great day continues. What a play by Chase Young in this defense to put points on the board when the offense couldn't. Big, huge play. Let's go. Deron Payne in there on the strip sack. Look at that. Hey, that just killed my fantasy chances because he has the Skins defense, but I don't care one bit. Let's go, Chase. Let's go.
We might be able to get another stop and then go into halftime with more points.
Field goal is good, 13-7. Washington football team over the San Francisco 49ers with just under a minute to go in the first half. Asan Moore says Chase is a stud. Let's freaking go. Absolutely. Anthony Johnson says Chase is having his best game of the season so far. Hard to argue. Let's go, baby. Dominic Montano, Chase is living up to the hype in this game alone. He is trying to make up for that bad defensive play for Detroit. What a play here. DRG is back. You just missed me going nuts. For that, let's do it, baby. DRG has a sack, forced fumble, fumble recovery, and a touchdown. What a phenom is Chase Young.
And guess what? Nick Mullins ain't throw an interception. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, they have 2 fumbles. No interceptions, but 2 fumbles.
The defense is bailing you out right now.
Nick Mullins does have a fumble, though. Chase Young, didn't that? No, wait, doesn't he? Hold on. Yeah, Nick Mullins fumbled the other one. All right. That was huge. That was huge.
I'm still not happy with this offense, though. I'm really not.
DRG says we get the ball at half. Yes, we do. Taking a halftime lead with the ball first certainly feels good. Chase Young, man, what a beast he is. So good to have the Predator. Redskins 007 says Chase Young is slowly becoming a legend. It's awesome. DRG, yeah, just said that after that INT, we need another turnover to win the battle, for sure. Anthony Johnson basically canceled that out our pick. Absolutely. I wouldn't say it completely canceled it out, but at the same time, I doubt our offense would have put up a touchdown there. So, Chase Young doing it himself.
Would have been nice had Dustin Hopkins made that field goal, had a 16-7.
Yeah, I didn't even want to kick that field goal. I think we should have punted it there, pinned them back, get good field position. Instead, that was the one time they scored, right? After that missed field goal, I think they came down and scored a touchdown.
Here's the fact, though, Tim. I see what's going on with me right now. I'm really okay. If we lose this game, this is a huge wake-up call for the Saints.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me finish this drive here. It's less than a minute left. We'll come to halftime and talk more broadly. All right, here we go. 45 seconds to go. They catch the ball. They have second and short. Down doesn't matter too much at this moment. Nick Mullins looking to complete it to Brandon Ayuk. He does. Brandon Ayuk staying on his feet. Does end up falling around the 44, 45-yard line. 31 seconds left. San Francisco uses their second timeout, trying to get into field goal range before halftime and see what happens. 13 unanswered points since Anthony Johnson. Absolutely.
Kendall Fuller, you have a safety once again.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 32 seconds to go in the first half. The Niners are in the huddle. Nick Mullins looking at his wristband. There he is. Chase Young, he's on the sideline getting a breather. Much deserved for the young man. Here we go. Robbie Gould setting up, getting his leg warmed up for a big kick here. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Nick Mullins in the shotgun, taking the snap. We're sending the blitz. 5, sending some stunts. Ooh! Drop pass by Bourne there. Kendrick Bourne dropped it in the middle of the field. Wide open there. Could have gotten some extra yards after the catch. Yeah, that's true. Big, fortunate break for the Skins. Man, I mean, Nick Mullins just needs to apologize for hitting him in the hands. I don't know what more you need. Uh-oh, Alex Smith is going to the locker room. Okay.
Oh, no.
He's probably just going early. You know what? They've already decided, hey, if we get the ball back, we're just going to kneel it. Like, it's fine. And if for whatever reason, Dwayne Haskins can come into... Oh, Cameron Curl almost comes away with the pick.
Oh, Cam, I would have been so happy for you.
He was more excited for the hit. The ball... That's one of the hardest catches to make on the football field, when you think somebody's going to catch it and you're running at the receiver and then it just ends up coming straight at you. You're not expecting it. It's a tough, tough way to do. Illegal formation offense. Penalty, I'm sure, is declined. They're going 3rd and 10. No, sorry, illegal motion. Did they accept it? Did they move it back to 2nd and long?
Oh, that was a tough. That would have been tough.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest catches to make. All right, they do get the 5 yard. Give the 5 yards. I would have taken the down there, I think, but that's just me. All right, Nick Mullins in the shotgun takes the snap. Quick throw in the middle, and Jordan Reed over his head. No chance for Jordan there. And now we're at 3rd and 15 with 20 seconds left. Get ready for Jack Del Rio pressure here. I'm feeling it. Anthony Johnson says Reed trying to act like Odell. Yeah, that would have been an Odell-style catch. I mean, Nick Mullins didn't really put him in good position. Anthony Johnson, Mullins is definitely feeling that pressure. That's huge. Cameron Curl, I mean, that's a tough catch, man. If he would have caught that, that's an amazing catch for an interception there. I'm not going to hate on Cameron Curl for that. All right, here we go. Nick Mullins, 3rd and 15 on his own 40. And defensive pressure. Nice. Jonathan Allen makes him have to throw it away. 4th and 15 with 15 seconds. They'll punt, and we will kneel. And the final score at the halftime score will be 13-7. Washington football team over the San Francisco 49ers. All right, guys, I mean, at this point, you have to be feeling good if you're a Skins fan right now. I mean, this has got to be good.
I'm not feeling good because I think I'm hoping Haskins is not the second half quarterback.
I think Alex Smith will be back. As I said, they decided that they're not going to do anything when they get the ball back. Let's just go in. Haskins can handle a kneel down. It's fine. And they'll be good to go. Haskins is coming out on the field for the first time since Week 4, the loss to the Baltimore Ravens. And let's see if he has anything in the tank. He doesn't have 10 touchdowns this season.
That's what they say.
Does he really?
I have no idea. When they put up the stats, in my mind, I'm like, that's not that bad. We've been like ridiculing him all this time. I thought he had like 10 picks, like 3 touchdowns.
No, he only has 4 touchdowns this season.
Well,
what are they talking about? He has 11 career. I don't know where they got that number 10 from. That was ridiculous.
Let me see. Let me check.
Part-time Preppers says, keeping my fingers crossed for Alex. I agree. Son Moore says, Alex is fine. I hope so. Dominic Montano says, it's weird to see Haskins. That's true. Anthony Johnson, halftime grade. Defense gets an A or A+, but offense gets a C- or D+. It's probably about fair.
He's 4 for 3 this year. Where they get that from?
I have no idea. They said he had 10 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
I told you can't look at their stats. That's why I say you can never look at their stats.
You think that's some, like, weird, like, trying to get the fan base to hate the owner or something? Like,
I have no idea.
I mean, doesn't that seem really strange? Like, a weird, like, call to be like, I'm sure a lot of fans just looked at that and be like, why did we bench him? 10 touchdowns at 4 games? What? Why would we do that? That seemed very odd. All right, halftime. Go ahead and give me your Saints spiel. Spoiled, it's your time.
Well, what my problem is, yes, defense, we got to put a spot on Jalen Hurts. His throwing is not killing us. It's just we got no spies to put on him, and he's just running the ball with his legs. We got to control that. Offensive side of the ball, running the ball is not going to work on this team. We got to throw it to win. And Taysom Hill, he got to be way more consistent than what he already is. He's throwing balls late. He's throwing it too hard. He's getting hit by pressure, making him cause mistakes.
Yeah.
Taking sacks where you could look at the pocket sometimes and he could step into an open space, but he's not doing it. He's taking sacks. There are a lot of plays where you can see wide receivers getting wide open, but Taysom is not hitting them.
Fair enough. All right, I'm going to give you guys the stream for a second. I'll be right back.
Get back to their winning way.
Hold it down.
Knocks off the Giants. The Chiefs wrap up the AFC West. 215 yards rushing for Tennessee's Derrick Henry.
This is Taysom first time. He's down by 17 this time.
And Denver takes care of Carolina by 5. Looking at the playoff picture in the AFC. Right now, because the Steelers play tonight, the Chiefs are the number 1 seed. The Spurs did wrap up a playoff spot with Miami's loss today. And over in the AFC...
Hello?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Tim went to go do something.
Then let me critique the Saints and what they need to do to get in this ball game. But the Saints need to do to get back in this ball game. Start out with some short passes, right? Get Alvin Kamara. Get Alvin Kamara the ball early and often. Defense, please have a quarterback spy on on freaking Jalen Hurts. Simple. Y'all making this so hard to beat the Eagles. It's so easy.
Yeah, they are. You're right about the defense side, but the Eagles
What
defense
they're
are
doing
playing
is
underneath.
they're splitting 5 out wide, so they can take your linebackers into coverage to give Jalen Hurts more time in the pocket. And if y'all all come, he can just either roll out and try to extend the play, or have him just run the ball because y'all just leaving the whole middle open. If I were y'all, I would run.
And then it's also with outside movement, like people, they so scared of him running now. Like just now, they ran a play action and let the running back get out loose.
Y'all should know how to stop and run the quarterback. You have one, so why y'all?
We have one. That's because the defense is all on Dennis Allen. He refuses to put a spy on Jalen Hurts.
Well, y'all gonna have a long day if y'all don't put a spy on him.
Long day. It all determines on how persistent Sean and Dennis Allen wants to be with this team.
Play man coverage. They don't have one receiver that can beat you, and Jalen Hurts is really not that accurate.
He's not, but what's making it hard on us is that they not learning from their mistakes. You see the man gonna roll out the pocket even if you get pressure. The Saints are getting pressure, but he's just rolling out, and because y'all have no spy, he's just gonna get a lot of yards.
This is crazy. What are y'all down by?
Oh, we're down by 17.
Well, they ain't scored.
We only have 98 yards of total offense. The other guys have 302.
What's the score?
17-0.
Well, y'all should be straight. Y'all can come back from that.
We could come back, but I need to see some.
Who got the ball first?
From Taysom. You have so hope in Taysom, but Taysom is really like everyone is realizing that when he's facing a good team, he's struggling. Sean Payton is a predictable head coach, though. I look at Sean Payton play call.
How about y'all do this? Everything that the Eagles are doing to Taysom, how about y'all do that to Jalen Hurts?
That's like again, that's not up to Sean. That's up to Dennis Allen. That's how I told you, our coaches are very persistent. They will not get out what they feel like it will work, but if it's not working, they will continue to do it.
Well, they need to switch it up because this is looking pitiful right now.
Jalen Hurts rolling outside the pocket.
I need y'all to beat them.
4 down and 10. Yeah, we get the ball back. Now here's the good news. If this gets any worse, I could see Jameis Winston because I need points.
I would love to see Jameis Winston get in and throw a pick, just so I can say
that would be hilarious. But he can't do any worse what Taysom is currently doing right now.
Let me see what's going on.
If he throws another pick, Sean Payne taking him out.
Your game a little bit. You way ahead of me.
Yeah. I know. I watch the Saints every time. I tell you, I go through film. I'm going to start doing videos on film.
Y'all finally broke through. Thank you. 4th and 10.
Then he's not really throwing under. I think that Jared Cook pass where he threw it too high and been behind him. So Tatum's problem is consistency. I'm not saying like he has good plays,
right.
but he can never keep it up at the.
But
he can never keep it up.
The problem is his throwing motion. That's it. He need to fix his throwing.
His throwing motions is like, yeah, I'm like, bro. That one sack he had Kamara wide open inside his check down. Kamara wide open. He took the sack instead of throwing the check down.
He makes a lot of great throws, but he also makes some throws where it's like, okay,
you can't do that.
But that goes to his throwing motions. It's inconsistent. Mm-hmm. That's it.
And then that pick to Kamara, he saw pressure and he didn't want to throw the screen right. He threw it at Kamara's helmet, and Kamara thinking he about to get the ball by the chest. You know when you throw a screen, you get the ball by the chest, right?
Yeah,
he threw it at the man's helmet, and it bounced off his helmet and was a pick. You can't blame that one on Kamara because he wasn't ready for it. That's another consistent thing. That's why people want Drew Brees back so bad. We missed that consistency.
Y'all should
That's
be
my
alright.
only problem. Like I told you, you're right about Taysom Hill. Can he do it on a consistent basis? I'm seeing this. He beat the Falcons twice. First off, the Falcons are trash. When he played the Broncos, they locked Taysom up. He could barely get over 100 yards passing. We won that game solely running the ball on the Buccaneers. We can't run the ball on the Eagles. We can only pass. That's something Drew Brees. That's something. If Drew Brees was playing this team, I bet we'd be up by like what? It'd be like tied probably. Dude, did you see the stat line? Wait, Chris, did you see that stat line when Drew Brees is on the field compared to when he's off?
No, I didn't see it.
No, defensive-wise. Tell me why the defense want to play so good when Drew Brees off the field, but when he comes back, they want to play bad.
It's a good question. It's a great question.
Punt, miss field goal, punt, interception, punt. Yeah, you can't have that many punts.
Y'all better figure out something.
Finally, you throwing. Good job. Dude, I better make a video like Sean Payton.
I got a terrible feeling Dwayne Haskins is finna enter the second half. I have a terrible feeling.
Wow. But again, though, this is a wake-up call for the Saints. This is going to be a wake-up call.
If y'all don't win this game, bro, y'all better march.
Dude, I'm not going to be surprised if we don't. This Saints team is inconsistent.
How you miss
I told you the story about the 0-16 Titans, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. This team can never beat the trash teams. When they're supposed to beat the team, they just can't. They struggle. It's going to be a sweat fest for every single Saints fan. But when they play these good teams, they play lights out.
All right, I'm back, boys. How's it going?
Hey. Nothing. Trying to see if Taysom Hill could get us back in this game.
All right, so we are.
I don't know if Haskins. I hope Haskins doesn't come back out. Oh my gosh.
Colts right now leading the Raiders 27-17. Seahawks are crushing the Jets. No surprise, 30-3. Falcons up on the Chargers, 17-10. With Chargers have the ball. Saints.
The battle of the choke.
Battle of the choke. That's what somebody else said. That's funny. Eagles and Saints. Saints have the ball, down 17-0 in Eagles territory, and Packers have the ball in Detroit territory, up 14-14, but 2nd and 21. All right, they just took off Alex Smith. They just took Alex Smith off early to make sure he's okay. Don't panic. I agree. Chase Young is greater than Cameron Jordan.
I could say that.
The Saints fan agrees.
You could say that. Cam Jordan, dude. Remember that game against the Raiders? The Raiders had all backup linemen in that game, and Cam Jordan couldn't get back there for nothing.
Mark Kearns,
and if
you did
Young
what?
is fighting off double blockers and still getting a sack, yeah, you could say it.
Hey, Mark, if you have not joined the Discord yet, the Discord link is in the description. Come hang out in the Discord. You can talk football over there as well. We send funny memes and all that good stuff in the Discord chat.
Taysom Hill runs a 4.4. And then every time he runs, it looks like he runs like a 4.3.
Also, if you want to hear my voice earlier, and so I'm not so far behind, joining the Discord's a good way to do it. You can hop in the voice chat and mute yourself so we don't hear you, but you can get my voice earlier if you want while watching the game. That's an option as well, because I know we're pretty far behind.
Behind Taysom, you can't throw the ball behind the wide receiver. Throw it in front of him. There's no reason the man just have to reach all the way back.
Haskins what?
So DRG says, and if Haskins does come in, let's believe in him. It will be his last chance to prove he is our QB.
I'm turning the game off if I see him. The game's over. It's over.
The young.
Let me see Haskins walk in this game. Let me see him. I quit.
Trent Williams hasn't been looking good. He has been a little bit banged up. All right, Alex Smith walking out of the locker room. See what that means.
Dude, call timeout. Call timeout.
DRG is saying Alex Smith is out, and then he says he's in. I'm so confused.
Jared Cook, thank goodness you picked it up.
I'm guessing he
I
asked
think
you,
I'm
was
gonna
he
have
out?
to make a
And then
video.
he looked
Hey,
at him and
Chris,
said,
how
"Oh,
you
he's
feel like
in."
Chris? How
okay.
you feel like
Got
doing
it.
a collab film session?
All right.
I mean, we could.
Second half is beginning. The kick is off, and it's a touchback. All right, second half starting, and Dwayne Haskins is running onto the field.
Game over.
Oh, my gosh.
Season over. Take for Zach Wilson.
Anthony Johnson says, Haskins time. All right, well, thank God we got a lead here, but let's do it, Dwayne. Here we go.
Just run the ball every single play. And just hope we
Dwayne
play our
Haskins in the ball game. Here is his second chance. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun, hands it off to J.D. McKissick. J.D. McKissick, nice run up the middle, weaving through, 18-yard gain, 17 or so on first down. Here we go. If we're going to run the ball like
Haskins,
that sets up good for Dwayne.
I'm
but
giving you one chance.
here it is. This is his
believe it.
last chance to prove that he is going to be the starting quarterback of this team moving forward.
So it was a pick six on the first play.
I wonder what is going on with Alex Smith right now.
I hope he's not
kept him out of the game.
Injury.
Here we go.
Get the screen off of Scott
Logan
Turner.
Thomas motioning. All right, Dwayne Haskins hands it off to Peyton Barber. Another nice run for about 8.5. Setting up second and short. All right, here we go.
Haskins, this is your last chance.
Who's hurt?
Oh, Fred
There you
Warner.
go,
This is huge.
Taysom. There
Fred
you go.
Warner, starting
huge.
linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers, is on the ground. Looks like he at least has some sort of collarbone, maybe. Shoulder
that
injury.
don't look- This is huge. If he gets out of the game, we got to take advantage of that. This is huge.
All right.
Oh, Jeremy Sprinkle in the game. I quit.
Oh, man, it's Chris's worst nightmare.
Like, Dwayne
it could be
Haskins
worse. They
and
could
Jeremy
put your kicker
Sprinkle
at
in the game
quarterback.
right now. Like, are
And
you
Peyton
serious? And Peyton. Our whole offense just changed during the whole game.
Y'all finna won Wildcat the whole
my
game. Madden
gosh.
21.
You know what? It's basically Dwayne Haskins versus Nick Mullins. I take my chances with Dwayne right now, honestly.
DRG says, guys, listen, rally behind Haskins. I'm not down on Haskins yet.
I'm a rally behind him.
I wanted him to play one more
I'm
time
rallying behind
to
him.
get him an
I'm gonna
opportunity to
perform.
see if he can be the quarterback of the future. And I didn't expect it to be this way, but here we are. We gave him a 6-point lead. Let's do it. I'm here.
I'm gonna root for him.
Anthony Johnson, let's be honest, Alex hasn't been playing good at all, and now
Yeah,
we're
that's
starting
fair.
to run the ball good. I'm going to be on Haskins' side for today to prove me wrong, but Sprinkle is in the game for blocking. That's not as good. But I'm with you. Right now, Alex Smith, you're right, is not having a great game. He's been all over the place, super inaccurate, and he's not been a great quarterback so far. He's gotten turnover. So, hey, Dwayne, here you go. Here's your offense. Here's your lead. Try to make something of it. I'm with it. Assad Moore says, we can win with Haskins. And, hey, I'll put a step further. We have won with Haskins. We have. So this is definitely not out.
When was the last time we had?
For
Please
week one.
enlighten me.
Week one.
Hey, you're mad at Haskins
Week
took
one.
y'all to the playoffs the first
12
year.
weeks ago.
Yeah, well, he hasn't played since week 4.
We're in a Madden simulation.
And we won a couple with him
overall
last
has-
week. So, hey, we have won with him before.
Okay.
DRG says, let's go. Haskins, prove himself. I hope so. He says, prove yourself, I should say.
Bruh,
Assad Moore, come on, Haskins. You can do it. DRG says, I believe in him.
Just
Here
throw
we
a
go.
touchdown. You throw a touchdown and just play defense and run a football. Oh,
right.
my gosh.
Fred Warner going to the injury tent. Very sad to see for the linebacker. Young, talented linebacker, too.
And if Haskins get hurt, hopefully this Montez.
Oh, that was a
kid-
weird injury. He actually got hit on the right side, but then he was reaching for his left. That was odd. All right, Dwayne Haskins, under center. hands it off to Peyton Barber, who gets met at the line, fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nice little spin move. Could have been a loss on the play, but does get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
right.
he just
Third and short. I'm not sure what hurt Fred Warner. That was very odd. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Alex Smith. Dwayne Haskins in the ball game. Let's see where he is. He is in the shotgun. Logan Thomas in motion. J.D. McKissick in the backfield with him, and he finds J.D. McKissick out of the backfield. Nice throw in stride, getting about a 15-yard gain. And here we go. The Dwayne Haskins show in the building.
No, don't do that too much. No, ain't no.
Last time he was in this building was against the Cardinals. He did have a interception and a fumble, I believe. No interception, just a fumble.
Please don't jinx it. Don't even bring that up.
Let's see what we got. There's the real stats: 952 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Earlier they were showing I don't know whose stats.
That might have been Nick Mullins' stats they was trying to show.
I have no idea. But here we go. All right. Dwayne Haskins under center. Logan Thomas in the motion.
There you
Play
go,
action. Here he goes. Throws it to Logan Thomas. Nice throw for a first down. Got some zip on that ball. Nice accurate pass. And Dwayne Haskins and this offense are moving the football down the field. Nice footwork. Goes into his throw. Nice pass right into the gut of Logan Thomas. Hey. We're not dead yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're not dead yet. Shoot, we're better than that. We're even having a lead, moving the football. Dwayne Haskins, another play action. Gets the boot, sets up, and nice. Ooh. Him and Jeremy Sprinkle. Yeah, they were not on the same page. It was actually an interesting play by Dwayne there. He kind of tried to look him off and then go back to Jeremy Sprinkle. May have made it a little bit inaccurate, but it looked like Jeremy Sprinkle was not on the same page either. So good for Dwayne here. Anthony Johnson, good pass to Logan.
Tim.
Very nice. What's up?
Tim, do me a favor and keep me updated on that Lions-Packers game.
No problem. When it's commercial, I'll definitely give updates. All right, J.D. McKissick, nice run up the middle, breaking tackles, still going, and a big hit by the safety there at about the 7-8 yard line. Another, call it 17-yard run or so. Yeah, 17 yards. Nice play by J.D. Hey, if we're going to run the ball like this the rest of the game, holy moly, it doesn't matter who your quarterback is. We can go get Nick Mullins.
Look at Terry.
All right.
Playing on a hurt ankle, blocking like that. What a receiver.
Terry McLaurin, what a monster. All right, Dwayne Haskins under center, I formation. Jeremy Sprinkle in motion from left to right. Takes the snap and pitch this time to J.D. McKissick to the outside. Doesn't quite get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at 2nd and goal from about the 8 yard line. DRG says, yo, Haskins is doing good. He's had a couple of nice throws, no doubt.
DRG, please be quiet.
I feel bad for Alex right now. It really does stink. He is walking around the sideline a little bit dejected. The comeback was on, and now he is on the sideline. All right, here
is in motion.
Dwayne Haskins under center again. Logan Thomas in motion, left to right. Peyton Barber in the backfield. All right, they fake the pass. Peyton Barber up the middle, fighting for extra yards. The pile is moving forward, and it's kind of stalled out. They stopped the ball. Looks like around the 2, maybe 3 yard line.
We got to score
3rd
a touchdown,
and
fellas.
goal.
We got to get a touchdown. We've been down here so many times.
Mark Kearns, I tried the Discord, but the link says it says the link is invalid. Oh, you know what? I need to make sure that's a lifetime thing. I apologize.
Make sure or you could just put it in the description.
I did put it in the description, but he's saying that one's old and no good anymore, I guess.
Oh. Invalid.
Dwayne Haskins off his back foot. Not a pretty throw there. That's dangerous. Throwing it across the middle of the field off his back foot. Don't want to see that too many more times, but we look like we are going to get an easy field goal attempt. Not easy for Hopkins necessarily, but it's not the most difficult either. All right, here we go. What do we got? I would definitely want to get this correctly. Let me do this. Invite, copy. I'm going to put it in the chat for now.
If you miss a 21-yarder,
hopefully you see that chat. Mark Kearns, please try that Discord link this time, and I will be sure to update that Discord link in the description. Thank you for letting me know. All right, Dustin Hopkins, field goal is good. And it's 16-7 lead, Washington football team over the San Francisco 49ers. Looking to move to 6-7 and lead the division with a 6-7 record.
Oh, boy. Dwayne Haskins.
Hassan Moore, I'm not saying, but maybe Haskins is starting to improve and play good. He had a couple of nice throws, no doubt. That last one was absolutely horrible. I hope he never throws it like that again. Off his back foot in the middle of the field. That's a dangerous ball. You do not want to do that. But he had a couple of nice ones where he stood in the pocket, stepped into his throw, made a nice throw. The guy does have an arm. I just hope that he can continue to use that arm. Hassan Moore, I'm not saying... No, sorry, Anthony Johnson. He probably could have stepped up in the pocket. No, I think there was a little bit of pressure in front of his face. So I'm not necessarily saying that it's bad that he backed up, but you can't throw the ball in that situation on over the middle of the field. You got to throw it away somewhere else. But it was incomplete, so I'm okay. Mark Kearns, can you let me know if that Discord link in the chat, did you see it, and is it working? Anthony Johnson says, so Logan Thomas is our emergency quarterback. That's a fact.
Come on.
Hassan Moore is now showing confidence. Yes, we won this game because the 49ers are trash.
No.
The link didn't show up? Oh, my goodness. I don't know why it doesn't show up sometimes. It really doesn't. All right, you know what? I'm going to just change it in the description, paste, save, and all right, there should be a new link in the description now. If you don't mind, please let me know if that worked out. What's up?
I was going to play like a sports reporter. So, Aaron, who will be the starting quarterback for next week?
Yeah, that's going to be a big question for sure.
He's going to say Alex Smith. If things checks out right with Alex will be the starter. I don't care if Dwayne has to throw 10 touchdowns.
Good job, Dwayne. Dwayne's there with the other quarterbacks looking at the film. He does seem to have a different demeanor right now. Like it's a less stressed Dwayne. I think there was a lot of stress putting him on him starting this season. He listens to the noise
from running the football, and our defensive coordinator not making sense.
Right. Okay, but Dwayne listens to the noise. Okay, he's very into his social media, and he very looks up things and looks up what people are saying about him. And he was very defensive, I believe, in the first month of this season. And I think there's something that happened behind the scenes where a coach criticized him with something that he was hearing on social media, and he kind of went to a fact of like, you're just like them. You just want me to fail. You just hate me. And it kind of showed a bad reaction, which made him benched and not even suit up. That's my personal opinion of something that happened. But right now, the demeanor since then has been much better. And he's been on the sidelines helping Alex up, being more of a good teammate and being really involved. And you could see when he comes out right now that he seems to be more engaged and a much more humbled human being that is ready to just learn and play the best football he can, which I'm very excited about. And I hope that continues.
And you know what? This is good for... Go ahead. Show him off for other teams. Yeah, show him off.
There you go. All right. Defense, good job by Ronald Darby, knocking it away on Bourne. 3rd and 12. Defense still holding strong.
I'm surprised they didn't throw it to Ronald Darby side too many times this game.
I'm telling you, I know you're down on Ronald Darby. I don't think Ronald Darby's that bad. He's not great, but he's not bad.
I'll put him at a slot corner and go get a number 2.
All right, here we go. 3rd and long. 3rd and 12. Chase Young.
Not too far,
looking to get something here. Add to this fantastic game he has. All right, Nick Mullins in the shotgun. 4-man rush. Montez Sweat getting around and gets hit by Jonathan Allen, and then Montez Sweat cleans him up. Sack for about a 5-yard loss. 4-man rush gets there with the pressure. Good defense on the back end to not give Nick Mullins an easy completion while he was rolling out. 4th and 17, and the Washington football team and Dwayne Haskins will get the ball again.
Why are we playing zone?
Alvin Kelly. Alvin Kelly's back. What's up, Alvin Kelly? How you doing? Alvin Kelly, I'm still hurt from the loss y'all gave us, but good game, 100. I appreciate that, Alvin. I appreciate you coming back. I think that's awesome, and I'm glad that you stayed subscribed and are still here to hang out. We welcome that every time. Every time. Thank you for coming back. And we're in another tight one. And good luck to you guys the rest of the season as well. I don't hate the Steelers, so hopefully you guys do well the rest of the year.
Y'all defense is really pissing me off right now.
Stop them short.
DRG, I think you rest Smith and manage with Haskins. Well, at this point, I'm assuming that he's just not healthy enough to play.
They said it was like he was having muscle something in his leg.
Oh, muscle spasms or something?
Yeah, they said something like that.
You know, that I'm not a doctor. I have no idea, but I'd just be curious if there is something weird, because he had muscle transplants from other parts of his legs to the front of his legs. I wonder if there's some like weird nerve stuff going on in there that kind of like makes it act weird.
Yeah, probably.
Hassan Moore, let's go. We got the ball. That's right. Alvin Kelly says, I'm actually cheering for you guys today. Awesome.
Stop at the line. Let's go.
Oh, something's going on over in the Saints game. And nice. Eagles turn the ball over on downs again, 17-7. Saints have the ball with 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the third. Anything could happen there. Packers take this lead, 21-14.
They're gonna
who
go
got
for
the
it.
touchdown? It was Aaron Rodgers scrambling for the touchdown for that one. You got Falcons tied. I don't remember who had the lead now. I think it was actually the Falcons had the lead. So Chargers tie it up against the Falcons. 13:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jets are still getting spanked, 37-3. Colts up good, 13 points over the Raiders.
Let me check my
33-20. DRG says, "Let's go Saints." Son Moore says, "Come on Saints. We are rooting for you, spoiled. We are rooting for you."
That was the worst quarterback sneak I ever seen in my life.
Alvin Kelly, but I'm worried about us to be honest, against the Bills. The Bills are a very strong team right now. Josh Allen is a man on a mission, so we will definitely be watching that game tonight. Aside more, how many sacks do we have? That's a great question. I'll look right now. We have 4 sacks for 24 yards loss.
Let's go.
DRG,
Yeah,
keep him
I'm
healthy.
in the
We need him
first
next year,
round.
too. That's true. All right.
I'm
And we're
projected
back.
to win by 25.
All right, we got to
Let's
put some
go,
points up
Wilson.
on the board now, fellas. A
Dwayne
touchdown, seriously.
Haskins in the shotgun on 1st and 10, sends a man in motion, and play action, and he's looking to throw. Nice throw to Cam Sims. Maybe could have
Like
led
that
him a
catch.
little bit better, but nice catch by Cam Sims. But
you.
still, I'll take that on first down, 8-yard gain to Cam Sims. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it seems like Dwayne Haskins just has a different demeanor about him right now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a much more calm, relaxed Dwayne, just taking what the defense gives him and trying to just be the best football player he can be today. Peyton Barber on the handoff,
It's called
outside to the
backup
right.
quarterback
Nice
mentality.
weaving and bobbing to get a first down. 1st and 10. Anthony Johnson says, I
You
want
call that
Haskins to
backup
throw a
quarterback
touchdown pass.
mentality, bro.
I am with you. Oh, Alvin Kamara. They're showing the Alvin Kamara 5-yard touchdown. What a beast he is. A gem found in the 3rd round. Love me some Alvin Kamara. All right.
Alex is all right.
Dwayne
Just go
Haskins.
home, ice your leg, and you'll be fine.
In the shotgun. Hands it off again to Peyton Barber. Spin move, finding about 4.5 yards on first down. Peyton Barber, man, I'm telling you guys, I told you guys before the game, Peyton Barber is a good hard runner. He's not great by any stretch, but having him as a backup to Antonio Gibson is not the end of the world.
I can't wait to be
Anthony
him
Johnson
back.
says Barber isn't looking too bad. Hey, give me some credit. But Anthony, you were here when I said that, right? You were here when I said that. Give me a little credit. All right, Dwayne, again, in the shotgun. Logan Thomas in motion. Takes the snap, looking to throw this time. Pressure's coming. Gets it to Peyton Barber. Nice catch.
What
Gets
a
back
catch.
up. But only could get back to the second
Come on,
line.
Logan Thomas.
They already called the dead on the field,
Logan
so they're not
Thomas
going
got
to
blocked better
fumble.
than that, bro.
I do know from experience that's a very tough block out in space. Unfortunately, he just could not keep his footing there.
You looked at Michael Thomas, one person on the other side of the field. You have like 4 wide receivers on the other side you can look at.
DRG says Haskins is dotting it up. He's not playing bad so far. That's a fact. All right, around midfield, Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun on 3rd and 6, takes the snap, connects with Logan Thomas. Nice throw. First down, about 8-9 yards on 3rd and 6. First down, Washington. Moving the ball really well. Just over 6 minutes to go. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Good block there by Logan Thomas as well to chip block and then connects. Nice play by Logan. You know, Logan is growing on you the more and more you watch him. Gotta love you some Logan Thomas. I still want a better tight end next year, but I want Logan Thomas on my team. He's important. But I want him as my second tight end. All right, here we go. This is an interesting play design. All right, screen pass. Uh-oh, trickery. Uh-oh. Isaiah Wright. Don't take a sack! Oh, my God, he throws it, but he doesn't get it on the field. It's intentional grounding.
Why? Why do
Did they throw the flag? Wow, we got lucky. They did not throw the flag.
Emmanuel Sanders touchdown. Let's go. Give me my point.
I'm trying to figure out why does Scott Turner religiously calls the dumbest plays in the most critical moments of like we move and we pushing the ball downfield and you do this dumb crap.
DRG agrees with you and Anthony Johnson. Both say the same thing. Uh-oh, ref's coming on the... What's going on here?
A one-handed catch by Emmanuel Sanders.
They do not call intentional grounding, which is, in my opinion, that's honestly a really bad play call.
Terry was wide open. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you know what? It's not a bad play call. You know why? And he does not touch the ground. He gets the ball off. Wow, that knee just barely stayed above the ground. But Dwayne Haskins is actually an eligible receiver right there. And so he was in the area of Dwayne Haskins, which was why it was not an intentional grounding. Do I think Isaiah Wright knew that? Absolutely not. But that is why there was no flag on the penalty. All right. J.D. McKissick run up the middle on second down for about 3 yards. 3rd and 7.
Let's go, Taysom Hill. Good job. You're back to being consistent. Make the throws you need to make.
His knee was barely over.
I'm so sorry, Tim. I was so hyped. Emmanuel Sanders made a one-handed catch.
Uh-oh. 3rd and 7. Can Dwayne continue this drive? Dwayne in the shotgun. Two backs in the backfield with him. Blitz is coming, and he gets it out to... Oh, my goodness, Steve Sims.
Catch, man. I hate
Terrible drop. The undrafted free agent from Kansas. He showed a lot of promise last season, but this season has not been nearly as good.
Can't catch, bro, and it's so annoying. That was perfect. Like, come on.
I don't think it was... That angle did not look like a perfect pass. I think it was a little bit far and outside.
I would have caught it. Ain't no excuse for that crap.
It was a tough throw. It was a tough throw. I think that Haskins needs to get a little bit higher up.
I'd have caught it.
You would like to see him dive for it, but he was trying to keep up and continue to run for it. You want Dwayne to hit him in stride there. I think you got to do better. Haskins should have thrown it deep to Terry. He had one-on-one. If that's a fact, I think you should be looking at Terry one-on-one all day long.
That's what I always say.
That was a great throw by Taysom.
Yeah, Washington, y'all win this game. Y'all officially on top of the division.
I know, right? This is big.
The Eagles got to win, but guess what? The
Pass wasn't
Eagles
good.
are only up by 3.
He had to throw it up more. I agree, Anthony. I agree.
Yeah, but he still got to catch it. I don't want to hear all that. He still got to catch it.
Yeah, but it wasn't as egregious as you thought it was when you first saw it. It looked like it just hit his hands and he just dropped it.
You have to play the Seahawks?
All right, let's look at the other scores. We got on commercial break. Colts up 34-20 with the ball on the Raiders' 24-yard line. It looks like the Colts are going to come away with a W. Seahawks over the Jets still 37-3. Falcons and Chargers are in a tight one. We'll see who decides to choke the most. Saints making the comeback, down 17-14 now. Is that true they currently have the ball? No, they do not. Okay. They do not have the ball. Eagles have it, but they're only down 3 now. Anything could happen there. And you have the Packers 3rd and 1 on the Detroit 8, up 21-14. Hopefully Devontae Adams comes away with another touchdown there. I need it. But I think I'm pretty much dead after that sack fumble. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. That sack fumble hurt me pretty good.
Okay,
But
thank you.
I'll take it.
I'll
take it. I'll take it. Steve Sims is just bad. Let's go defense. Come on, Saints. I know, right? Let's go Saints, baby. Need a big one here. Need them to come back and win and ice the Eagles out. You know what, though? I wouldn't even be mad with the Eagles winning just because they get a little bit higher draft pick, and it might hurt them a little bit more. They're not coming back.
Dennis Allen, where
we're
are
winning
the
this game.
spies at?
We're winning this game right here, right now, and it don't matter what the Eagles are doing. They're 2 games behind us, man. We're going to win. We're going to go to 6-7. They're going to be, even if they win, they're 4-8-1. We got 2 games on them with 3 games left. Okay? We're good. All right. Dwayne Haskins there, getting that film. Good job, Dwayne. All right, Nick Mullins, under center, starting on his own 8-yard line. High formation. They hand it off to Raheem Mostert. Nice run up the middle for about a 5-yard gain or so.
Thank you.
On first down.
Thank you for putting Cam Curl at free safety and moving the
Kevin
safety.
Harvick's fan says Trashkin sucks. Hey, man, we got to get it behind him right now, all right? We got to get behind him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I am not hiding the fact that I did not want Haskins drafted when he was. I did not want Haskins. I was not necessarily a Haskins fan. But, you know, as I said, once I was drafting him,
17.
I wanted him to do well, and I still hold true to that as well. It sets us all up. Was that a catch by Brandon Ayuk? Was that really caught? What a catch by Brandon, contorting his body, coming back for the ball. That's big.
The Black Panther.
Oh, that's cool. Mitchell Wassman says he can't watch the game, so they're watching Tim on TV instead. I appreciate that, Mitchell. That's awesome. Ooh, nice throw by Nick Mullins.
Gosh.
All right, they continue.
Bro, it's
move
like
the
they
ball
go to
now.
DeShazier every side the whole time. They just keep trying to attack him. Him and Ronald Darby, they go straight to their side.
Oh, somebody's saying that's not a catch. Okay, so that is a catch by the new rules. You are allowed to touch the ground as long as you maintain possession, and maintaining possession is not nearly as strict as it used to be, because if the ball was moving, they would say you do not have possession. But the ball is allowed to move a little bit, and you're okay. So by the new standard rules, that was a catch, and that was a good call by the ref, and a good no challenge by Ron Rivera.
You gotta understand, Chris. These refs don't all the way officiate the rules. There's those pass interference calls where the ball is way out the reach of the wide receiver.
It's retarded.
Referees are very bad at their jobs.
All right, we got 2nd and 10. DeShazier Everett is banged up.
Well, you know who coming in. They about to attack his side.
The 4th round pick, Troy Apke.
Man, put Troy at corner. Let me see what he got at corner.
Anthony Johnson said Jeremy Reeves time. I think Jeremy's actually the backup strong safety for Cameron Curl.
He may be.
I hope to see Jeremy Reeves, though. I actually don't hate Jeremy Reeves.
He's back there with Cam Curl.
Nice. I like that. I like that better.
They don't want to throw the Cam Curl side.
I was not the biggest fan of Troy Apke when we drafted him either. I thought that was an odd pick. But I'm not always right. I was not the biggest fan of Cam Curl coming out of Arkansas. I'll be very, very honest. I did not like that pick. But since he's been starting position with Landon Collins getting hurt, he's performed extremely well. So I'm happy about it. All right. 2nd and 10 for Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins under center in the I formation. Looks like they're going to put the tight end in motion. Zuzek goes in motion, actually the fullback. Pitch out to the left for about a 3.5-yard gain.
Cam Curl coming in.
Nice pitch.
Break that up.
They call it 4 yards. Mark Kearns, by the way, I can only be in the live chat with PlayStation browser, which doesn't support Discord.
Who is this? I think that's who's that.
Tim, what are my updates on that Packers game?
Who is that?
Who's what?
Okay, that's KP.
Yeah, it's Pierre Lewis.
Okay, I don't care about that one.
Anthony Johnson, KPL hurt now. We're looking like the Eagles. I know we're dropping like flies, but we have a 9-point lead.
Sean Deion Hamilton, bring him out. Matter of fact, where's Reuben Foster at?
Here's another. There's another pick I was not. That I liked. That I think I was wrong on is Sean Deion Hamilton in the 6th round out of Alabama. I thought that might be able to turn into something, but that seems to have failed. I know the Cooley Film Breakdown has been really harsh on
almost picked
Sean
off
Deion Hamilton. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6.
It looked like he ain't got too many plays.
Need a big stop right here. Chase Young in the game. Looking determined. Getting ready. There's Jack Del Rio.
Who's number 38? Shoot, bring him in.
Okay, here we go. Nick Mullins in the shotgun. 3rd and 6. Maybe a little bit of pressure here. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay, we're in man-to-man, it looks like. Nick Mullins flushed out to the right. Finds a guy open in the middle of the field. Number 13 catches it for a first down.
Oh, my. We need
James
a linebacker.
For the 49ers.
Like,
completion, 1st and 10.
Hate Jonathan Bostic. He's chasing a quarterback, and you all the way back there instead of focusing on your receiver. Get in front of him, not behind him. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing?
Good find there by Nick Mullins for about a 10-yard gain on 3rd and 6. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Still plenty of football left to be played. They are on the Redskins' 44-yard line. 3 receivers to the left.
14.
Nick Mullins looking to throw. Going deep. Oh, almost intercepted by Jeremy Reeves. Undercut the pass and almost intercepted.
He was still wide open, bro. That's unacceptable.
It was a little bit underthrown by Nick Mullins.
Where's Cameron Curl? Every time Cameron Curl's not there, they want to take a shot.
Ooh, it was almost intercepted, man. Almost intercepted. Cameron Curl's more of a box safety, dude. He's not really a free safety.
He can play everywhere.
All right, here we go. Nick Mullins, under center, takes the snap. 2nd and 10. Pressure up the middle. Gets it away to Raheem Mostert, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle,
Negative 1 yard rush. Holcomb making the tackle.
That was Smith Williams.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Cole Holcomb was helping him up. I thought it was Holcomb there. Almost a sack to Raheem Mostert. All right, 3rd and 11. Need a stop. Need a stop here. Come on. Montez Sweat looking to get some pressure. All right, 5 guys on the line. Let's see if they blitz them all. Oh, they do blitz Cam Curl. Oh, no, but Jeff Wilson wide open in the flat for about a 12-yard gain on 3rd and 11. Nobody there in the flat to cover. 1st and 10.
Oh, my
49ers
God.
now on the Washington 32-yard line.
Darby. I hate Ronald Darby so much. Y'all just be giving them. Y'all just be like, here you go.
Nick Mullins under center on the 32-yard line. In the I formation, Zuzek in motion. They pitch it to Raheem Mostert, it looks like, and he gets about an 8-yard carry on 1st down, setting up 6 and 2. Sorry, 2nd and 2.
This is pathetic. Y'all should have been off the field by now.
All right.
They gonna
2nd
run it
and
down.
2. Got to hold him to a field goal here.
Why Chase Young not in the game?
All right. And Nick Mullins in shotgun, looking to throw.
Great
Pressure
job.
on his face.
Good job.
Oh, my God. Cam Curl, interception. Cam Curl, interception. Hits the sideline, finds it. Going all the way. 10-5. Touchdown, flips into the end zone for the end of the third quarter. Cameron Curl, touchdown, Washington. Let's go. That's a game icer by the 7th round draft pick from
Let's
Arkansas,
go,
Cameron Curl. Touchdown on the pick 6. Got to love it every single time. Setting up for the PAT is Dustin Hopkins. Here, that's 2 defensive touchdowns today. One by Chase, one by Cam Curl. Both rookies
That's how you play.
getting some
how you play it.
interception and points. Good defense, baby.
I'm so glad I started the Seahawks defense today. Starting the Seahawks defense was the best idea I ever came up with.
Assad Moore says we're kicking these trash 49ers. Up 23-7.
Told you, Cam Curl, my man.
What an interception.
Do not
Beautiful
throw it to
catch
his side.
and run. Good block by Montez Sweat. Good play. Kyle Shanahan putting his head down in disgust. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Lucky for me to take my headset.
Go.
Let me see what Skip Bayless is saying.
23-7.
Hey, Tim.
What's up, man?
Dude, first off, if we win this game, the Packers about to win. They up by 2 touchdowns on the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got to beat the Chiefs. If we beat the Chiefs, we smooth sail for the rest of the year. You think the Panthers could beat the Packers?
With how the Packers are looking, they looked rough today against the Broncos. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough to beat Aaron Rodgers right now against the Packers, dude. They're a really good football team.
Can someone please come up with a secret game set? Just do what Bill Belichick do. Cheat. Look at the playbook sometimes. Go spy in that camp.
Let's go. I told you, my boy Cam Curl. My boy Cam Curl.
Let's go. Taysom Hill finally listened to the idea I was having at halftime. Be consistent. Also, this is the first time the Saints let up a 100-yard game for how long? 57 games? That's nice.
That's Chris's guy, says DRG. Absolutely. Cam Curl, big. Alvin Kelly is y'all in the playoffs. Right now, if we win this game, we are in that final playoff spot at 6-7. So, yep, we are looking to be in the playoffs, and we have the Seahawks next week, the Panthers the following
And I
week,
think they
and
gotta
we
come to
finish
our
with
house.
the Eagles.
I think we got. Hold on. Do we go to theirs or do they come?
I
to us?
believe Seattle is coming here. Bring it on,
Oh,
Seattle.
yeah.
We're going to run you out of our house next week,
Oh,
says
yeah.
DRG.
I think Dwayne Haskins.
Dominic
starts
Montano
doing
says
good enough.
HTTR. Hail to the Redskins. Let's go, baby.
I told you Nick Mullins was due for a pick. I told y'all he ain't throw a pick yet, didn't I? Didn't I say it?
Yeah, you did. You did. Did you guys like in my highlight video for the Steelers one that I showed you guys calling the pick?
Yeah.
And then the very next play was a pick? That was fun.
Yeah.
Big kick by Dustin Hopkins here. What'd you say, Spode? You said, like, gonna give him a chicken nugget meal or something like that?
Yeah, I said, get ready, watch this. Ben Roethlisberger gonna give us something to eat. You know, I wanted a 10-piece nugget, so.
Anthony Johnson says the Jets are so bad. Like, how do you have
Okay, the
only
Eagles need
3
to probably
points
get conditioning
against
coach.
the Seahawks? It's bad. It's bad, man. And I don't know how in the world Adam Gase is not fired. Like, that's the biggest mind boggle in the NFL since I don't know when. I mean, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in the NFL that Adam Gase still has a job. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, Adam Gase, when I did the rebuild, that's the first thing I did was firing him.
Yeah, you have to. Nice tackle there by Jonathan Allen on Raheem Mostert on first down. Only about a half-yard gain. Good defense. Mark Kearns, Packers' run defense is non-existent, and Pack fans calling for DC Mike Pinanetto to be fired. Interesting. Very interesting.
CJ Beathard is getting ready.
Man, y'all winning. Y'all can't complain about nothing.
Uh-oh, CJ Beathard. Can he come in and make a difference?
Wow.
Mitchell Wassman says we're plus 99 in points in second half. Wow. Wow. All right. Nick Mullins has getting batted down at the line. Deron Payne, nice bat down there. Beautiful, beautiful play. 3rd and 9. We're just sucking the life right out of the 49ers right now. Just absolutely horrible. Anthony Johnson, CJ, the 49ers backup is warming up. Nick is about to get benched. Most likely, I agree. And last time CJ Beathard came in was a couple years ago against us, and he actually played really well. We ended up winning the game, but he gave us a big fight. So let's see what CJ Beathard can do. The grandson of the old, I think GM for the Skins back in the 80s, Bobby Beathard.
Go for it. Don't punt it.
All right, there's a flag on this play on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. Oh, roughing the passer.
Yards will be added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
By Montez Sweat. Personal foul. Let's see the call.
Yeah, he hit him high.
Yeah, hit him a little high, head-to-head a little bit. That's tough. It's tough. Bang, bang play. Anthony Johnson, that's when we had Jay Gruden and crew. That's true. That's true. I'm just saying that C.J. Beathard has a little bit of talent. We'll see what happens. But we did not have this defensive line last time we played C.J. Beathard. That's a fact. All right. Play action for Nick Mullins. Going around to the outside. Throws it to Brandon Ayuk. Ronald Darby there with a nice defensive play. Nice. Mark Kern says, it's Mike Pettin. Forgot the space before the 2. Got it. I was like, what? I did not know. But honestly, I couldn't have told you who the DC for the Packers were before this game. I'm not going to lie. So, but...
Taysom, get rid of the ball.
Uh-oh.
Taysom, get rid of the ball.
Heating up. 4th down and 2. Is that a bad play? Did they not get it? All right,
he
CJ
held it for too long.
Nick Mullins bounces it in the air for Brandon Ayuk's hands. Does not get it.
That's such a bad time for Taysom to do that. You got to let go of the ball.
Oh, man. Eagles maintain possession of the ball with under 10 minutes to go. Up by 3. Big possession there. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. Nick Mullins in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Pressure was coming, and he gets it off to James for the catch on 3rd and long. We sent 6, and the young man Nick Mullins makes the completion. Good throw by him, not going to lie. There was bodies all around him. That was a good, accurate throw. Moreland kind of gets beat to the inside. It was more of a zone look there. Good route by James. And, hey, sometimes the other team makes a good play.
Yeah.
1st and
that
10.
That was so bad. Taysom, it was an out route. You throw
on
the out
the
route
Skins' 38-yard line.
God.
Nick Mullins. Oh, pressure all over him. Gets it out to the tight end, though. Nice throw by Nick Mullins to Dwelly.
I would like to see
When they go in
Wow.
like that, they need to get their hands up. They need to put their hands up to disrupt that when they rush. Put them up. Nobody puts their hands up when they rush. Like, Ronald Darby got to put his hands up.
All right, 2nd and 4. Chase Young on the sideline, getting a breather on the Skins. 32-yard line. Tight end in motion. Nick Mullins under center in the I formation. And they run the ball with Mostert, trying to get to the outside. The guy has a lot of speed. Look at that, up the sideline.
Who got outside containment?
13-yard run. Yeah, Mostert, he can get to the outside really well. Really, really well.
Dang it, Taysom. You can't hold on to it.
14-yard run there to the Skins' 18-yard line.
Give the Eagles opportunity.
All right, 27-3, 1st and 10. San Francisco desperate for a score here.
Oh, you better not rush 3.
And Nick Mullins, play action. Cole Holcomb's there, putting pressure. Oh, he hit him late. Is that a flag?
Bruh.
That's probably a flag.
That's a hole!
Oof.
Dude.
Bro, why did it take them so long to pick up on that?
Okay, here we go.
Like, you supposed to come down, Kendall Fuller. You should have came down way earlier.
So we got about a 2nd and 1 on the Skins' 9-yard line. Motion in for the I formation. Nick Mullins handing it to the fullback this time. He makes a jump cut. Nice run by the fullback for about 3-yard gain on 2nd and 1. 1st and goal from about the 6-yard line. Let's see it here. DMV Cap, what's up? Let's go Washington football team on top. Welcome to the channel. If I haven't seen you before, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't remember. Let's see. Mark Kearns, Seahawks win 40-3. I was wrong about the Jets winning. That was a little optimistic. All right, here we go. I formation. Nick Mullins under center. Down 23-7 with just under 10.5 to go. And play action. Oh, wide open. Kuzak, touchdown. Looked like
bruh, like somebody
the
got
linebacker fell. It was a good play there. Play action. Good touchdown by Zuzek. Nick Mullins, man. They're now down by 10. See, they're going to go for 2. Anthony Johnson says the offense better step up this drive. We're going to need it.
Hill has to be smart to play contain.
Yeah, Hill probably shouldn't even have been on the field at that point. I don't know. Like it's
you have to be smart and play contain. You're not supposed to just go with everybody. You wasn't gonna make the tackle anyway, even if you did. Come on, man.
All right. So we're looking at a 10-point ball game. Looks like they're going to go for 2. 10 minutes and 18 seconds left. Still a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over yet. And remember, the offense right now has not done a whole lot for the Washington football team, to be very honest. You have 2 defensive touchdowns right now, really making it the offense look, the points look better than it really is. We really only have 9 points on offense. And one of those came after a turnover as well. So it's the offense hasn't done much. Mark Kearns, Philadelphia is playing like they did in the first half. Uh-oh, that's not good for the Saints. Okay, can we get a stop here on the 2-point conversion? You have Nick Mullins in the shotgun. Quick snap. And, oh, he's wide open. Right. Yeah, that was too easy for Bourne.
Keep playing zone? Why do you religiously play zone? Play man and press them on the line.
Anthony Johnson says the same thing.
Sometimes Jack Del
2-point conversion good.
Jack Del Rio does some dumb stuff sometimes. That's why I don't call him a great defensive coordinator. That's why I don't. Because it's stuff like that that's stupid. You're running zone on goal line. Play man coverage and press them and knock them up, knock the timing off the route. Oh, my gosh, bro. Zach Del Rio.
Son Moore says we need to score next drive. A field goal at least would make us all feel better. But a touchdown obviously really puts a hurting on this San Francisco team, down by 8. So let's see what Dwayne Haskins and Scott Turner can put together.
Hashtag fire Del Rio.
Hashtag fire Del Rio. Hey, man. We're up by 8, though. So anything's possible here. We're not dead. Let's just get a good, sustained drive to try to make this game interesting and put some points on the board, okay?
Yeah, hopefully.
But I don't want to get too conservative. I think we need to play, just play our normal offense, okay? I don't want to see, 3 runs in a row or anything like that. Just play our normal offense. I also don't want to see a bunch of trick plays.
Terry's been open multiple times this game. They need to get the ball to him.
Absolutely. Just easy pitch and catches for Dwayne. Look for his safety blanket and Logan Thomas. Do some consistent runs that we've done all year with Barber and J.D. McKissick. Just play a good, solid drive. Kevin Harvick, I need your negativity to just to slow it down, okay? We're up by 8, and you're talking about how we suck. Just relax.
We got to get a field goal or something on this drive.
I know this team is banged up, but this team was in the Super Bowl last season. They're well coached. They have the best run design in the league. They are a good football team, even though they're banged up.
They were in the Super Bowl.
It's tough. Anthony Johnson, Colts laid hands on the Raiders. Yeah, it was a beatdown. Mark Kearns, teams score back-to-back 2-point conversions 10.4% of the time. That's interesting. Kevin Harvick, fan 04. Chris does too. the negativity, yeah. That's what Chris does. Chris is an emotional roller coaster, okay? He is up and down. Oh, shoot. I muted Spoiled earlier. Spoiled, you there? Can you hear me, Spoiled?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I had muted because I forgot to unmute you. I apologize. You were getting excited in that drive, and I muted. But
my goodness.
I need to do it.
The defense keep falling for the options. They keep thinking Jalen Hurts going to run it. It's not. If your defensive coordinator would learn his lesson, y'all wouldn't be fooled like that.
Uh-oh. Points on the board for the Eagles. They go up by 10 with 6.5 to go.
Taysom Hill did an unnecessary. He held onto the ball for too long, and he had Michael Thomas wide open across the field on 4th down and 2.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Skins have the ball up by 8 with just around, 10 minutes to go? 18 seconds. 10 minutes and 18 seconds. Dwayne Haskins, the quarterback for the team right now. 1st and 10. On the 25. Quick snap. Play action. Dwayne looking to throw and takes a sack.
Dwayne and Logan. Dwayne and Logan. You didn't feel that?
Logan Thomas gets beat around the edge.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
And the first read was not open, it looks like. Tough break.
What was... oh, my gosh.
Can't take a sack there.
I got to blame our defensive coordinator with some of these play calls he's choosing.
All right, got 2nd and long. Let's see if we can get some of it back. They hand it to JD and gets just a yard. It's 3rd and 17.
What kind of play calls are these?
That's tough. Uh-oh, Mark Hearn says choke bowl heading to overtime. Who will lose it first? All right, 3rd and 17. Let's see if we can get a huge first down here. Dwayne, got to get him some protection, but look for Scary Terry. All right, Scary Terry, what do you got for us? Bunch formation, Dwayne in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Snap is called. 4-man rush, and he throws it short to Steve Sims and gets out of bounds for only about a 5-6 yard gain. And gets a little bit extra yards to get a nice deep punt, and defense needs to step for us again one more time. Anthony Johnson says should have called a screen pass on 2nd down. Yeah, I mean, that draw play, or, you know, the quick run play like that can usually get a good play as well, but you just can't take a sack there on first down. You would like to see him just at least get rid of the ball, and instead of putting us back into a 2nd and 18, that's tough. All right, Tressway to punt it away, and the ball is up, and you have not a fair catch. He caught it, ran backwards a few yards, and gets tripped up. May have tripped up himself, and it gets tackled at the 26-yard line. All right, field position is right where you want to be. Nothing too crazy. You should have a good spot here, defense. Let's set it up. Right now, Nick Mullins is 20 for 37, 195 yards and a touchdown, and an interception as well as a fumble. We got to look for their run game. They're definitely going to look to continue to run. They are averaging right around just over 4 yards a carry. Raheem Mostert's 12 carries for 64 yards. Jeff Wilson's 9 carries for 22 and a touchdown. So they're going to be looking to run this football for sure. They're going to have their whole offense at their disposal, excuse me. And we got this. Redskins 007 says it's chase time. Absolutely. Assam Moore says, come on, defense. Let's go, defense.
We need another interception.
Let's go back to the game day. All right, let's go around the NFL again. All right, the Chargers. Oh, no, Chargers are inside field goal range already at the Atlanta 26-yard line. It looks like the Chargers may outlast the Falcons in the choke bowl. Eagles up 24-14 with the ball against the Saints. No, sorry, the Saints should have the ball, right? At their own 25. Yes, they do. And the Packers are up 28-21 over the Lions with just over 4 minutes to go, and they have the ball already in Detroit territory. So that one seems tough for a comeback there. Well, we're in another dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. 8.5 minutes to go. We only took off about a minute and a half on that clock. So,
which is pathetic because you can't take a sack like that.
Definitely cannot take a sack. So let's see what we got here. Anthony Johnson says KD is actually playing against us in the preseason right now. Oh, interesting. Against the Wizards? Okay, fair enough.
Okay, we need to stop defense.
After that injury, that's pretty cool. All right, Nick Mullins under center in the I formation. Got to continue to contain the run. No, they're not really containing. Okay, here we go. Easy slant pass to Brandon Ayuk. Good play design there. This is what I'm talking about, man. Kyle Shanahan.
They're not going to throw the ball downfield.
They move everybody like they're going for a run play, and then Nick Mullins just turns and throws the football. Very tricky, good offense by Kyle Shanahan, but we got to maintain a good defense here, and we can. We're up 23-15, 1st and 10 with 8.5 minutes to go. Not sure why the clock is not moving.
I don't know neither. That's a great question. Why isn't the clock moving?
Injury timeout for Jonathan Allen.
Oh, come on.
All right, now the clock's moving. 1st and 10, down 23, up 23-15 for the Skins. Nick Mullins again under center, motion out the receiver, and pitch route to Raheem Mostert, who finds the edge, holding. It looks like that one's going to be coming back. They finally got the holding penalty we were looking for. I think that's the first one on the day, which is pretty unbelievable. But it looks like that one should be coming back. Let's go to the ref.
2, offense, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
Nice. Dwelly on the hold, setting them back to 1st and 20. Big deal here. All right. Anthony Johnson says, upset I didn't start Sanders in fantasy. That hurts. That really hurts. what is he at, like 25 fantasy points or something? He's all over the place. All right. Excuse me. 1st and 20.
Okay.
We put him back again. Let's go, defense. Need a stop. Nick Mullins looking to throw. Chase Young putting the pressure. And they make the completion on 1st and 20 for about 15 yards, putting them right back into ahead of the chains.
Bro, why do they allow that? Like they play so far back and then they just I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro.
The tight end Dwelly is pretty much wide open there in the middle of the field. Tough break. Gotta be able to find him. Yeah, that's not good. 2nd and 6. Nick Mullins under center. Dwelly in motion. All right, they pitch route again to Mostert. Find the edge. Nice defense that time for a negative half-yard gain. Let's go. 3rd down and about 6.5 or so for the Niners. George Kittle missing his 5th straight game with a foot injury. I like that dude. I want to see him come back. There's Jimmy G as an injured player as well.
Hill, how many times do I got to tell you? Stop taking sacks.
The Saints game is getting heated. All right, big down right here. 3rd and 6. 4-man rush. And Nick Mullins batted down at the line. It looks like Chase Young got a hand on it. 4th and 6. Big decision here for the Niners. Do they punt it away? And it looks like they do with 6.5 minutes to go. Chase Young continues to pad his stats on a fantastic day, getting his big paws up there and knocking it down. 4th and 6, Chase Young, big play. And we get another chance with the ball.
You can tell the Saints are trying to lose this game. The Saints are trying to lose this game. 6 minutes left.
Faircast, Steven Sims. And
all right, come on, Scott.
The drive starts at the 13-yard line with 6 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Let's see what the offense can draw up here. I imagine the first play is going to be a run play, but let's see how it is designed.
He took another sack. You took another sack. Oh, my God. Hill can't be our future, bruh.
I just read a Facebook post that said Steve Sims' hand should be rated a 12 on Madden.
Dude, Hill just can't be our future if he's just going to be this, look at that.
Dwayne Haskins, pump fake, hands it off to Peyton Barber. No yard gain.
Why does Peyton Barber be so in a hurry to rush to just run and hit the hole? Bro, you have so many lanes open. Wait, look and pick one.
Yeah, good play by the D-line there. All right.
Need to put Peyton Barber.
This is why we can never get past a playoff game.
All right.
Sean Payton can't call a game.
I'll let Spoil go on his rant over there. All right. Bunch formation to the right. 3 receivers. Motions J.D. McKissick. Play action. Dwayne Haskins has pressure in his face. Oh, my goodness. Just throws it to Peyton Barber.
What is this? What?
And
what
incomplete
kind of
pass,
play
3rd and 10.
this?
The Niners defense is showing up right now, no doubt.
It's not the Niners defense.
Redskins, we did lose our main guy, lol. Alex Smith having problems with that injured leg from before.
What kind of play calls are these, Scott Turner?
3rd and 10 for the Skins.
Get the ball to
on their own 13-yard line. See what they can do. 14-yard line, call it. Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun by himself, finding. Oh, he overthrew Terry McLaurin. Intercepted by Dwayne Haskins. Errant throw. It bounces off one defender and goes into number 20's hands, which I believe is his second. No, 22 got it last time. Tough break for the Skins. Terry McLaurin was wide open, and Dwayne Haskins just overthrew him. Anthony Johnson says we lost. We're up by 8, bruh. Don't say we lost. We're good. We're okay. But just outside the hands, bounced off the Niners DB, and does he catch it? No,
No.
he does not catch it. That is interceptions coming back. The ball hit the ground, and he picked it up off the ground. That will be overturned by replay. The ball was on the ground, and he picked it up.
Put in Steven Montez. I've seen enough. Put in Montez.
Steven Montez.
Put in Steven Montez.
I don't even think he's suited up. I think it's Logan Thomas would be the next
Then
quarterback.
bring in Logan Thomas. Anything is better than Haskins. He is not no future.
That is on the ground.
Terrible.
That is on the ground. That is not a catch. Mitchell Waspa says it's not even Haskins' fault. They're calling plays that allow him to perform. The Niners are sitting back and waiting for the screen passes. I mean, that one was Haskins' fault. I don't know. I think you sent that.
If he catches
that one was
he's
bad.
getting at least about 10, 15 yards afterwards.
Oh, let's see what
come
Pereira's
on,
saying.
Bro.
He uses the ground to complete the interception, so pretty obvious to me this is an incomplete pass.
Thank you, Mike Pereira. Says it is an incomplete pass. He agrees with me, and he says it's obvious. I think that's the same thing. And Tressway will come in to punt it away. Anthony Johnson, I hope Alex Smith gets healthy by next Sunday. We all do. We definitely all believe that Alex Smith is the better quarterback currently on the roster until Dwayne can maybe do something. I honestly don't believe that he is the answer. But
he's not.
That's the thing.
If
they call it a pick, the refs are BS. I agree.
The pass is incomplete.
Thank you. Pass is incomplete. Oh, he is upset about it, but he clearly, that was the right call. And that is an incomplete interception, and the punt is on. Redskins 007 says he smells a turnover. I hope you're correct. Anthony Johnson, just how the refs did the Lions game when Terry was down. They gave him the fumble. I agree. Yeah, that was a bad one. You couldn't overturn it, unfortunately, because you couldn't see the ball. But I did not like that fumble. All right, Tressway into punt it away. And it is off. Nice punt, as usual. Punting it back to the 30-yard line. Fair catch called. And they will start this drive on the 32-yard line. Our defense is going to need to step up, I think, a couple more times. I would say one more time, but right now our offense is not killing any clock when they get it.
What this play calling is.
Yep, and unfortunately, then Dwayne misses a wide-open Terry McLaurin. When you finally do call a nice play that works, your quarterback just overthrows your receiver. It seems like right now the Skins are, to be honest, especially offensively, they're nervous. They're young, they're immature, and they're really not handling the pressure very well. All right. Nick Mullins handed off to
oh my gosh.
Wilson Jr. for a 9-yard gain on first. Are you ahead of me now, Chris?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
All right.
It's just I'm looking at the holes that they had. That's why I said, oh my gosh.
I got you. Redskins defense will step up. Chase gets another sack. I hope so.
It's not even about that, bro. That offense is Scott Turner's called a terrible game. Like a terrible game.
Yeah, well, his quarterbacks aren't helping him. They're throwing very inaccurately. So
yeah, that's true.
Nick Mullins, run up the
Good
middle.
tackle.
Nice, good stuff run there. We're looking at
Deion
3rd and
Hamilton.
1. Sean Deion Hamilton and Tim Settle in on the tackle. Anthony Johnson says, I don't know what plays we have to call for Haskins. I guess just short routes, lol. Well, that was a short route, and he overthrew it. So it's...
How do you overthrow? Oh, my gosh, bro. Like, this is not the quarterback of the future. His accuracy is pathetic. Like, if I was out there, I'd be doing a better job than him. And I don't even play quarterback.
All right, Nick Mullins under center on 3rd and 1. They go with the play action, and big hit! Big hit by John Bostic to force 4th and 1. Good tackle by John Bostic there. All right, the Niners have another decision to make. What do you got? Do you go for it here on 4th and 1, which basically puts the Skins in field goal range right away? Do you go for it here, or do you punt it? What do we have here? Nice hit by John Bostic. All right, it looks like the offense will stay on the field.
Watch
4
the hard
minutes
count.
and 4 seconds to go. 4th and 1. No, never mind. I was hyping it up for no reason. They bring in the punter. Okay, good deal. Oh my goodness. These Gunners are like they're all over the place. Okay, good. They did not go for a fake punt here. And Steve Sims just needs to catch it. Oh, he ran out of the way. Good call. Good call. Get in the end zone. What's going on? Did they stop it at the 1? That may have been a good play by them. Almost bounced all the way out. Good punt by the Niners.
Now this is a time where Terry McLaurin, if he's 1-on-1, throw the ball deep.
Threw it out, and the dude caught it, and he did not go in. Excuse me. Good play by the Niners there to pin us back at the 1-yard line. Good play there. But what do we got? We got to run the ball. Maybe even QB sneak just to get a little extra room. No penalties here. Oh, false start.
Jeremy Franklin.
Is it Jeremy?
Franklin.
Hey, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just a half yard. Not a big deal.
It is a big deal, bro. It's him. It's him. You don't even get that much playing time, and yet and still you make dumb decisions.
Right.
Why are you still on the roster? Oh my!
The roster. That's funny.
I cannot stand this guy.
All right, here we go. Barber in his own end zone. Dwayne Haskins takes the snap, run up the middle with Barber. Nice run to get about 2 yards. That's big. That's big. Get a little bit out of danger zone. Still not out of the woods, but that was good. 2nd and 8, just to give us a little bit of breather. Peyton Barber, Dwayne Haskins. All right, San Francisco uses their first timeout. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in this ball game. All right, what does Dwayne and Scott Turner have it for us? Got to get some big plays here by the O-line. Get some push. Get some push here. That right side of the line really needs to set us up here. 3 tight end set. Marcus Ball already slipping. All right, Peyton Barber up the middle for about another 2 yards, setting up 3rd and 6. And San Francisco uses another timeout with 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Dwayne Haskins is going to need to make a completion here.
Oh,
definitely, you definitely want to go for a pass here. The clock is really not that much of a factor because of where you are on the field. They're going to have plenty of time no matter what you do, so you don't really have to worry about killing that last timeout. If getting the first down is much more important here than going in. All right, what do we got here?
Oh, I don't know what they're going to call, but whatever they're going to call, is he going to ever...
All right, Dwayne Haskins in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. McKissick in the backfield. He throws it to McKissick. Does he get it? Oh my goodness. He is right near the first round. Oh, that's a terrible spot.
That's a terrible spot. No, that's a terrible spot. No.
That was a bad spot. It was definitely closer than that.
Challenge that. No, that's a terrible spot.
But you could challenge it and still fail.
He's not down. He's down right there.
Let's see. I don't know if his butt goes down or not.
Nothing goes down.
The butt does go down.
There.
It's so close. You got to get it down the sideline view. The ball, his butt definitely goes down. 4th and 1 right now.
Ron is challenging it.
Yeah, challenge that.
You know what? That's not a bad play. You know what? Let the clock run. Challenge it. And if you get it, great. If not, it was just like using a timeout. Also, in 1 minute, you're not going to be allowed to challenge anything else anymore. That is great coaching right there because you were going to use a timeout either way because the play clock was going down.
Terrible spot.
I think that was a bad spot. I just don't know if you get enough.
I think he got the first.
He got there.
Anthony Johnson has joined the voice chat. What's up, Anthony? Oh, shoot. I forgot I muted freaking Spoiled again.
Yeah, he said he's leaving early. He mad.
I got you. I forgot to mute Spoiled again.
I think he thought you. He said you blocked him or something like that.
No, I just muted him. I do feel bad because I'm trying to call a Redskins game.
That's a first down, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to call a Redskins game, and it's pretty distracting to hear about another game in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I do love Spoiled, and I'm glad he's with us. Just
wow,
bro, right there. That's a first down.
Yeah, I still haven't found the good line yet. You know what I mean? Like they haven't put it right down.
His butt is right
short.
That's a first down, bro.
Spoiled. I need to make sure. I unmuted him now. I didn't block him. I'm sorry. I do feel bad because I keep forgetting to go back and do it. Unblock it.
That's the first down.
All right.
Damn, the Eagles won. That's crazy.
That's the first down, bro. So what do? Go for it or punt it?
You definitely punt it. 100%. You got to punt it. Your defense has been playing well all day long. You got to get him back, put him back, and they have to score a touchdown with one timeout left. If you stop them, it's over. You know what I mean? Like if you stop them now, but if you go for it and fail, then they're right there knocking on the door already.
Yeah,
so punt it back, make them have to drive the length of the field, and especially since you have Trust Way, you know he's going to punt it big time, knocking them back way into the 30s. All right, pooch kick, and Brandon Ayuk picks it up and is running with it and gets to around midfield.
I swore I thought he called for a fair catch.
47 yards. No, he waved it off. It bounced. There was no fair catch. It bounced.
That's still great field position.
It's not bad. Right at the 47-yard line. But at the same time, you have to go 53 yards for a touchdown here. Field goal does nothing.
And then do play action. We need another interception to seal the deal.
Just need to stop him here. Big defensive drive. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. First down and 10 from the 47-yard line. What does Kyle Shanahan and this offense have in store? All right. Here we go. Skins look to be rushing 4. They do play action. Screen pass. Got to get a tackle. Good tackle by Cameron Curl to not let that go any farther. It was about a 7-yard gain. But, man, if he would have got past Curl, who knows? He might still be running. All right, clock is running. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. 2nd and 3 from about the 46-yard line of the Skins. They are in Washington territory. Okay, here we go. 45-yard line. Nick Mullins under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Raheem Mostert, and gets about a yard on 2nd down, leaving it 3rd and 2.
Thank you, Chase Young. They not trying to throw the Cam Curl side.
Part-time Peppers says, we have a good defense. Now prove you're great. 100% agree. Hassan Moore, come on, defense. Let's do it. That's right. Big defense
wherever
here.
Cam Curl isn't, that's where they're going to go. They do it every single 3rd down. Wherever he is not, they go to that side.
Right.
They have not picked up on it
Saints
yet.
did end up scoring a touchdown, but they did not get the onside kick. And it is the end of the game. And the Packers just ended. They won 31-24. Devontae Adams, man, 7 catches, 115 yards, and a touchdown. Big day from him. So the one game remaining is the one that we care about the most. 23-15, 3rd and 2. San Francisco at the Washington 44-yard line, trying to find a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this game up. Hassan Moore says, come on, defense, let's do it. The Saints could not beat the Eagles. That's sad. Hey, man, the Eagles are not as bad as their record shows. It's really true. But it's also just, it's a little bit, you're sleeping on teams. Right now, the NFC East, they're upsetting everybody, right? Giants upset the Seahawks. The Skins upset the Steelers. Now the Eagles over the Saints. I mean, these games are definitely should not be games that the NFC East wins. But you also you have professionals. All right, the Eagles are a team full of professionals. They're not bad players. They should win games every so often, and that's what happens. So they're now 4-8-1. Go ahead.
So the Packers got the first seed now since the Saints lost.
It's close, right? I think the Saints do they have the same record, or are the Saints?
Yeah, I think they're both 10-3, and the Packers beat the Saints.
Did the Packers beat the Saints?
Yeah, early in the season.
Okay, so yeah, that's big. So the Packers do have the tiebreaker then over the Saints for the overall seed, the first overall seed, which is the most important one now because they have moved it from 2 bye weeks to 1.
But that better be holding.
All right, here we go. Dwayne Haskins praying on the sideline on one knee.
Oh, clutch.
Trying to ask God for help here. Nick Mullins in shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 coming in motion to the left. And Nick Mullins takes the snap and catches it by Bourne, and he is crossing about the 20-yard line. Nope, doesn't get past the 20-yard line, but there's a flag. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call.
They literally motion camera curl away from
holding offense. Big call there.
They motion
moving them back to 3rd and 12.
Yeah,
wow.
He tackled Sweat to the ground.
Let's look if they show it to us. Here it is. It's on Montez Sweat. Oh, yeah, definitely holding. Easy call. Easy call. Oh, yeah, he just grabbed the inside of his pads and just tackled him to the ground. I mean, that's as easy of a holding call as you'll see. Good call by the ref there. 3rd and 12. 1 minute and 49 seconds left.
Come on, defense.
Nick Mullins in the shotgun by himself, looking to pass, and incomplete off the hands of the receiver. Nick Mullins, can't believe it, right off the hands of Jeff Wilson Jr. Wouldn't have been a first down probably, but would have set them up on a much more 4th and manageable. Right now it's 4th and 12, and here is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Skins get off the field, or will this drive stay alive?
Please do it.
All right, 4th and 12. Niners are going to the line. Down 8. Need a first down here, or the ball game is over. 3 receivers to the left. Nick Mullins looking to pass. Does pass. Caught by Bourne, but he does not get the first down. Turnover. Washington football team wins it. 23-15. Game over. They move to 6-7 to steal the first overall seed in the NFC East. Boom, baby. Boom. Montez Sweat got the pressure. Nice tackle by Bostic, Curl, and Darby. They were all in on it to make sure he did not get the first down. Boom. Game over. Even Dwayne Haskins can't mess this up. Maybe I should shut up.
No, I'm sending Logan Thomas in. Take a knee.
I'm sending Logan Thomas in to take a knee. That's hilarious.
You know what? You're right about that. I agree with you. Because this dude right here, we got to hope and pray Alex Smith is so great. Because we're not winning no more games with him.
What's this play clock going on right now? What's going on? Did we just get a delay game?
Why Or is it second and 17 now?
What is going on right now? First and 15? Why did they do that? What in the world?
Don't know. I'm not sure what that was.
Okay, they're going to kneel it, but this is going to leave time on the clock for the Niners because they have a timeout, which they use. So there's a minute and 35 seconds. They're going to kneel it again and use 40 seconds. So that'll put them at, after the kneel, that'll put them just over 53 seconds or so, 52 seconds. Then they will do it one more time, which would leave them about 10, 11 seconds.
It's actually a smart play right there, what he just did. You're going to see it.
Okay, let's look.
I was not a flag, though.
Part-time. Pepper says, thanks, guys. Enjoyed listening. Skins fan since I met Charlie Taylor in 1967. Well, welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining us today. You've been here the whole time, and we appreciate it. All right. I missed it. I don't know what happened. Did he run backwards or something?
Yeah, he ran backwards for like 3 or 4 yards, then took a knee.
Nice. Ron Rivera seems heated. I don't know what he's calling here.
It should have been a penalty on the dude because he smacked Haskins in the head.
Oh, really?
It should have been rough. Yeah, it should have been an automatic first down.
Interesting.
Well, from my view,
I was reading a comment. I completely missed the play. I should have been paying attention. You told me there was something going on. But, all right. So, they are going to call timeout? Or did they let it go all the way to 0?
Washington.
Yep, timeout Washington.
Why?
Good deal. Why? Because they just wanted to waste as much clock as possible.
Okay, so why wouldn't you just kneel it and then, like, at 1 second, and then, like, I'm confused.
Yeah, but basically he was standing right next to the ref looking at the clock so they could go to last. Instead of leaving it on Dwayne, he put it on himself, basically. All right, Dwayne Haskins knelt it again. There is a 8-second difference between the game clock and the play clock.
So what are they going to do, just kneel it again?
No, they're not going to kneel it again. They're going to they should call timeout and bring out the punt unit.
Trustway needs to punt this out of bounds. I'm not trying to have him see Deshaun Jackson.
Right. You know, it could be interesting. You could waste 8 seconds on a play pretty easily.
Oh, you trying to like just run back into the end zone?
Yeah, and then
back and take
timeout.
I'll do that. I'll just run back.
Mitchell Wassman saying the same thing. He's saying just take the safety, run to the end zone. Yeah,
you know
could
what?
definitely
that would
kill
be
it.
Very, very smart.
You could definitely kill it. Let's see what they do here.
Hey, Mitchell, man, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
all right, what do they do here? All right, looks like they're bringing in the punt team to punt it away. Let's see what they got here. All right, they have max protection for Tressway. And here comes the pressure, and they punt it away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And they call the fair catch with...
Oh, they're doing a Hail Mary. 1
second left, and it's about at the the San Francisco 25-yard line. So it'll have to be a 75-yard play to even have a chance to tie the ball game. Let's see what we got.
Jack Del Rio should be used to playing his people this far back.
Jack Del Rio, you should be used to playing their people so far back.
He should be.
All right, here we go. First and 10. Last play of the game, barring a penalty. And they do a quick screen pass to Brandon Ayuk. Hill gets juked by Ayuk. Still running towards the middle of the field. Just trying to play contain. And they do pitch it to 13. And he gets tackled. And that is the ball game. They move to 6-7. First in the NFC East. Big win here. And this was the matchup I did not like to see, but it was 2 defensive touchdowns that made it so to give him an 8-point win. The offense really struggled tonight, but a fumble recovery by Chase Young and a Cam Curl pick 6 made it so. Great game to watch. I enjoyed that one.
I didn't, man. I'm just daggone nervous the whole time.
Hey, your boy Cam Curl got a pick 6. You got to be happy about that.
I'm very happy about that. He played great. They stopped throwing to his side.
Right? Man, Alex Smith really struggled today. 8 for 19, 57 yards and an interception. Dwayne Haskins was not much better with 7 for 12 for 51 yards and really got fortunate his ball did not get picked when he overthrew Terry through the middle. But this was all defense, man. All defense. What a day. Freaking Chase Young, man. 6 tackles, a sack, a tackle for loss, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown. And I don't know how many pass deflections. Should I say here? Pass deflections. Two more pass deflections and 2 QB hits. I mean, what more can you ask for out of a second overall pick? I mean, the guy was an absolute phenom all game long. Like, beautiful game by Chase Young. Cameron Curl, also 2 pass deflections with a QB hit, but he had the big 70-yard TD for a touchdown.
Our defense scored both our touchdowns.
I know.
We ain't scored no touchdowns on offense. Our defense literally won a game for us.
Exactly.
Like, break defense.
We had 3 field goals, and freaking Dustin Hopkins came through and missed another one for us. It was a 53-yarder, but he made the 51-yarder. And he made both extra points. So Dustin Hopkins wasn't abysmal, but he wasn't great. Okay? He's still not what we want, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's great game. Nick Mullins, 25 for 45, 256 yards, and a touchdown with a pick. We did get to him 4 sacks 4 times. The run game, though, they ran the ball somewhat effectively, but when the defense needed it, they really stepped up. They stepped up and stuffed them when they needed it. Darby had a pretty good day today. He had a couple of pass deflections that I saw that really helped him. They had 2 on the day. He was playing pretty good coverage. Kendall Fuller, same thing. He had a pass deflection, but he had pretty good defense. John Bostic with the huge hit on that 4th and 1. That was big time. And forced a punt, actually. They ended up punting it and landing us on the 1-yard line. But big stop there for John Bostic. And, this was a good defensive game. Offense left a lot to be desired. Terry McLaurin, only 2 catches for 24 yards. And I don't think he was necessarily double covered like he was against Pittsburgh. I think that
quarterback play.
Yeah, he was
quarterback play.
He was definitely missed quite often by the quarterbacks, both of them, not just Dwayne.
Running wide open.
For sure, he was 2 for 24 with 6 targets. So, and he didn't have any drops. Those were all bad miscues by the quarterback. So we got it though. It was a nasty. It was a filthy. It was dirty. It was grimy. We got the W. 6-7, first place in the NFC East. Nobody, including me, thought we would be here. And now we're at 6-7. We have Seahawks next week, Panthers next week after that, and we will finish off with the Eagles, who just upset the Saints. But the Giants losing earlier to Arizona was big, and that helped a lot. And we control our own destiny now, guys. We control our own destiny. So, anything else to add, Chris?
We got to see about next week. That's all I know with this quarterback situation. Because depending on who the quarterback, I mean, if the Haskins is the quarterback, I don't see us winning the next 3 games.
Fair enough. Are you going to hang out with me and watch the same thing with you, Anthony? What do you got? You got anything to add?
I mean, Scott Turner needs to do something, especially with Haskins, if he's going to play. He needs to get better.
Or I'll try to get Steven Montez ready, honestly. I'll try to get him ready.
We'll see we'll definitely keep a close eye on the status of Haskins from here on out. That's for sure.
And Alex Smith.
Sorry, Alex Smith. You're right. Thank you for correcting me. But
what was Alex doing with his helmet, like on the sideline?
I guess he was like listening to the play calls that was being called in the huddle.
Yeah, he does still have the
He got
mic
the-
in there, so yeah, I'm sure that's something
Okay.
that he was involved with. Good point. All right, well, I'm going to take a little breather. We will be back on in just about a half hour for Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Are you guys going to hang out with me and watch that one tonight?
Yeah, I'll probably hit the shower and
yeah.
get back on.
Perfect. They will join me, and maybe we'll get spoiled back in here. I know he's upset. I'm going to message him and be like, sorry for muting you.
I'll be upset too. They lost.
Next week is a must-win. Because if we get the win next week, that'll put us at 7-7 with 2 games that's really easy. Not easy, but it's not that hard.
Both winnable. Yeah, the last 2 both winnables.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to load it up with the proper title and thumbnail and everything. Thank you guys for everybody who joined us. And if you're going to be back, we will be back at about a half hour, about 20-something minutes, 25 minutes or so, for the kickoff of the Steelers game. That'll be another really tough game. We have the 11-1 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 9-3 Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen looking like he's trying to make it a MVP candidate, and Pittsburgh trying to respond after losing to the Washington football team last week. All right, guys.
All right.
Until 25 minutes.
All right.
See ya.
Y'all later.